on first watch. Thank you.
Yeah, all the rest of you guys better fucking sleep.
Please.
Else I'm making you poop.
Especially Kenlin.
Especially good.
Fire it.
Please do me a favor and make me a perception check. Oh boy, the two of you.
With advantage if you want to do one or separate. One.
I'll let you do separate or just one. Either one you want to do. That's fine with me. I've done this variable thing before. Are we doing this together or separately?
Together.
Okay. Together.
Together.
Perception.
Perception.
God damn.
My eyes are wide open.
Fucking get some caffeine in you, just like.
Alright, cool.
Coffee.
Coming from a nearby passageway, you can hear some kind of muttering, as if you can hear like a voice kind of breaking through the soft droplets of water coming from the cave ceiling. You going to proceed to go listen to that, or no?
I'd probably turn to Maeve at this point. Like, is it okay if I go see what that is? Like, I'll be very quick and very silent, but I also don't want to leave them unguarded. And I know what you're capable of.
Very well. How long do you think this will take?
Hopefully not long at all. I just
Alright.
need to be able to listen in.
If anyone's good at sneaking, it's you.
That
Wasting
and Crimson,
other
but
people's.
my hair isn't on fire, so maybe that makes me a little bit better.
Wow.
Throwing shade.
Shade! Shade's been thrown!
Okay.
Alright. Maeve hangs back a few paces away. You don't have to get. You kind of like begin approaching where this whispering is coming from. You end up approaching a corridor of sorts. Just kind of like this strange passage into like a side part of this cavern you were resting in. You actually didn't notice this before when you guys were setting up camp. And as you're kind of like listening into this passageway, and you're hearing these voices, you're gonna hear a conversation. You can't really tell if the voice is male or female, so strangely you feel like you've heard it before. And you're gonna hear the following conversation. Do you think they'll find out? Another low voice kind of answers that one. Of course, by the time they do, it'll be too late. Your games are useless then. It'll be faster to end it now. Why end it now? I'm having too much fun. The conversation kind of ends up going like that, just like the same person kind of going back and forth. And with your nat crit and perception, you're actually kind of able to make out who the figure is. In the darkness, you can see Kaito's dog talking to herself, like looking at like a wall, just talking to herself.
Oh. Oh shit.
Do you continue to listen in? I'm giving you the option of.
Yeah, I'll continue for
Nat
like a
crit
little
stealth.
bit. Do I gotta roll stealth?
Yeah, you could. You can do so with advantage because you're in the darkness.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm hidden right now. That's kind
She is
of.
quite. I would like to kind of paint this a little bit more. She is quite literally staring at a wall like she's in The Exorcist while talking to herself.
Yeah.
Her name is Zuka. Zuka. She's from the Avatar.
That is her name, right? I wrote it down in my notes.
Shizuku, yeah.
Yeah.
Zizuku.
Shizuku.
Yeah.
Her name
Shizuku.
is Zuka.
Shizuko.
Zuko,
Your
you
struggle
brought no
is
honor.
losing its charm, as are you, fool. You prolong the end. And she kind of begins to like laugh, like just cackling at herself. Just prolong. No, I'm savoring the end. And then she begins to kind of turn around and look towards your hiding spot, Bunny.
I'm backing away at this point. Fuck that.
Do you see that? One is listening to us. One is listening to us now. You're just gonna keep backing away.
Yep. Like, not say anything, just keep on backing away. Still covered by the dark. Backing away. Like, I'm not turning my back on her. I'm not.
Just back away and get out of there.
Yeah. And again, making sure not to turn my back on her, because that shit's...
You leave. You're good. You're not stopped by anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably pale as a ghost. Like, returning.
See, like, return to where Maeve is.
Yeah,
Bunny? You're what's...
Ma-
What did you
Maeve.
see?
Something's wrong with Kaido's daughter. She's,
Like-
like, talking to herself. Bunny's voice is very low. Like, whispering. She keeps talking about, like, some kind of game they're playing. Like, I'm worried. Like, when we rescued her, like, you know, from that village earlier, like, she did talk to herself, but not like this.
Hmm.
It was like she was talking to a different person, but it was still her, I think. She just kept on raving about, like, you know, how it was like she was going to betray us somehow. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, something's very wrong here.
Have you guys checked on, like, your friends at this point, like, in tents and stuff, just to make sure everyone's okay, or no?
Yeah, I probably would peek in.
Yeah, you find Kaito's daughter sleeping in her tent.
What the?
And she's there. Her dad probably share. Did you and your daughter share a tent, by the way, Kaito?
I mean, if she's willing to sleep, like, together, I'll fucking, like, it's like, not like close, but it's like, you know, good, like, fuck.
I mean, you're her dad, so,
Yeah.
like,
Wiki.
she's
I
in a
mean, like,
place
I'll
where she'll
give her
probably
space
fucking
if
die.
like, I'll give her space if needed, but I'm like,
Yeah, so you guys just go investigate. You see Kaito and his daughter. They went to fuck the bed. They're asleep.
just
Yeah, like, upon seeing that, backs up. She's in there. Maeve, did you not see her come back, or?
Did she? Kenny?
Not that you can recall. You only saw Bunny go over towards where that like hidden corridor was. No one else came out.
Hmm.
Do you guys go check again?
I guess I'll go check again.
I believe we should both check this time. I don't doubt what you saw. Something's definitely going on.
Yeah, and I
just don't
don't.
want you to go on your own.
Okay. Maybe we should wake somebody up. Though.
As I move you to.
Like,
moves towards a map real quick.
You guys gonna go wake someone up?
yeah, I at least gotta let somebody know.
It's like
Who do you
not
wake up?
that exhausted.
You got like a lot of party members, by the way.
Yeah,
NPCs.
I think I'd wake Crimson up. I think he'd be a second choice. Like, kind of give him a quick rundown of something suspicious is really going on. But if we disappear, like, yeah.
Crimson looks at Bunny and his.
I know
and
it
his
sounds
brows furrow
crazy,
for a
but-
moment. But his brows furrow for a moment, and it's like, wait, this reminds me of something. Someone rather. Your friend. She died from that poison. She was a doppelganger or a changeling, something of the sort. What if another one has appeared and is infiltrating our party?
That's what I was. That's one of the thoughts I had.
Pasta among
Hmm.
us.
Oh my god.
But,
Among Us. Imposter?
Another
Us.
thing, another thing I need to mention is that they seem to know I was watching.
No.
You're rather stealthy. Hmm.
Yes, I was
This-
completely hidden, and yet
This-
they knew. As soon as their conversation was over, they knew. They stared right at me.
This is foreboding of something evil. I suspect demons, or the one that's been after us all this time.
Yeah, that was the second thought I had. Like maybe she's possessed.
Do you remember, along with yourself, how she seemed affected by the influence of the demon when we rescued her?
Yes.
I somehow find it hard to believe. I found it hard to believe that it ever went away, not without seeing someone specialized in, for lack of better terms, exorcism.
Yeah.
Seems to come to fruition.
Maybe the reason she saw me was because I've been in the same position.
Perhaps
Ugh. I
this
don't
makes.
like this.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
like the fact
This
there
makes
could still be a connection that somebody is exploiting.
This makes our journey to the city ever more important. Don't worry. We'll find you some help. I promise.
And find her some help too.
Yes.
I need well
What
me
concerns me,
and
though...
sorry.
No,
Continue.
it's... What concerns me, though, is the appearance of a double. How could we have not noticed? Did this just happen? Had this been present beforehand?
It sounds like from what I picked up on, it sounds like they've been going about this for a while now. Perhaps ever since we picked her up from the temple.
Do you guys investigate the Kaito and the daughter thing in the tent?
Yeah.
You guys would?
Yeah.
How much, like, what do you guys do?
I would
I-
at least personally
You just see
like
two
somebody to
sleeping
stay
people,
behind.
so. If you were to go investigate their tent, you'd see two sleeping people. So what would you do? They both are probably equally as terrible snoring. Just
Maybe like first touching what is it? Kaito's daughter. Yeah.
you're
to
making
see
a
if
wisdom saving throw.
Oh! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
At
Make a
least it
wisdom
was
saving
me.
throw.
I guess it was something, please.
Yeah, it feels real enough.
I feel like I would also be like, I want to, the hand that was missing a finger. Oh, I feel like I'd be lifting to check to say, is she actually missing some fingers, or like is something weird going on?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I thought you say no.
Come on.
18!
Oh, thank God.
Thank
Upon
God.
physical inspection, you can tell whatever this is kind of weird type of illusion. It's like kind of physical a little bit, but you're kind of seeing past it a little bit. This is like a featureless doll that's just been like left.
What the fuck?
I think at this point I'm going to try and rouse either Dorcas or Genlin. I know one of them, or maybe both of them, have the ability to dispel magic at will, or maybe I'd even ask Maeve, do you have the ability to dispel magic?
Looks at
Wait, hold
sheet.
on. Looks that sheet real quick.
What's the
sheet.
DC?
I don't know if you took that spell. I
Oh,
don't
yeah, I
know. You can cast it if you want.
Alright.
Hold on. You have to make an ability check, please. Making an ability check, please.
You have to roll a intelligence saving. No, your. What are you, a sorcerer? Make a charisma.
Sorcerer. Make a
3 times.
charisma check.
Yeah.
No, make charisma just once. Make a charisma check.
Straight charisma, like with your modifier and all that.
Okay, that was beautiful. Thank you. It doesn't work.
Mm.
That means it's higher than level 3.
You can try it again and just like. Wait, can you just dual cast?
Could I have given her my inspiration?
Yeah, she could.
Like,
Are you gonna burn some points to use this on another target? Squid?
Huh?
Yeah, I want Crimson to keep his
Alright.
inspiration though.
Alright,
Yeah.
so burn some, go on, burn some sorcery points and do this again. Roll me another, was the charisma save. Roll me another one.
Hmm.
Yo!
Well, that time
Nice.
works.
It reversed! It just
Yeah,
flipped.
Kaido's daughter's kind of like, huh?
14th level spell.
The 14th level spell? No, it definitely passed it. So it's between 3 and something else.
Yeah, 3 and 9. That's it.
This time it definitely passed. That is, you guys are able to see like this blank featureless just been like left here in Kaito's place.
Kaido's?
No, not Kaito's. Kaito's daughter.
I was about to say!
You want to wake him up?
No,
At this point, well, okay. Okay.
Dude, that's actually really fucking creepy. He's been sitting next to a
Yeah.
This has some possibilities. One is that this doppelganger or imposter, for lack of better words, has been out and about and leaving this in its place to eliminate any suspicion, or the doll was
Exactly.
it all along.
This is some high level magic.
And they know they were being watched. So that means they either ran away or they're planning something right now. We need to be on high alert.
Wake the others.
Yes.
Should we tell Kaito?
I think we need to.
Yes.
Kaito! Kaito!
Am I real, Kenny? Or am I?
You might.
Am I real kidding?
My imagination.
I can't.
Am I
I
doll?
don't know, man. I don't know. That's
Yo,
really, that's really deep to ask.
Am I a doll? Am I replaced? It's yours. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Short answer, yeah. Hell yeah, you're a doll.
Hell
Oh.
fucking yeah. But for real though, is it Kaito or is it like a illusion?
I can't confirm whether or not you're real or not in this world. Unfortunately, existential crises are really
No, no.
common at your.
But at this point, is Kaito like a doll? Or...
It's definitely still Kaito, but I definitely can't answer.
No, he's just gonna shuffle like rises up.
Slap.
Stop hitting me with your soft hands. What happened? Looks at her. Oh fuck! What the hell is that?
Your daughter is not real. I mean, never
Not
mind.
that one. anyway.
Your daughter isn't
Vocabulary
real.
is key.
Okay. Give me
Your
a
daughter isn't real. Nice content.
Okay. Can you give me a fucking synopsis before I get a fucking?
Yeah, Bunny's
panic
definitely gonna
attack?
give a rundown of what like they've seen.
You guys wake up the rest of the party and give them the rundown of everything.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh
beautiful.
my god, this is gonna be. I'm in pain. Yeah, Kaito is having existential crisis right now.
There, Kaito.
Again.
Again.
Like the third time this week.
No,
It's a third
this
Just
is
another
10.
Monday.
This is like his 10.
Yeah. Bunny's probably shaking Dorcas and giving away. Like, please wake up. Please wake up.
Hey, what's up? Good morning.
Dorcas, you ever spend a time? Dorcas, you have a body clock. You know this
Yeah.
is probably like maybe an hour after you went.
Oh, well, I slept miserably.
Miserably.
Snack.
I'm
This isn't
Someone
any time
died.
to be sleeping. Get up.
Who's dying? Shit, who's
Nobody,
dying?
nobody's dying yet,
Ah,
I'm up.
But-
My bad. Sorry.
we're in
Someone will
danger.
die if you don't get up. Come on, up, up, up.
I said I was up. I said I was up.
I-
Faster.
you're gonna need to give me a minute.
Yeah, of course. I'm so
Lots of lay
sorry, but
down.
it's very important.
Have you went to
I
bed?
get that.
Dorcas
Yeah,
like stands
someone-
up, picks up his armor, falls over it, and then like starts like strapping on the ground. His
He's groggy as shit.
like okay, my
Still
bad.
laying on the
I'm
ground,
just
I'm
like-
like attaching your boot greaves and
Thanks, appreciate it, Dad.
This is like an
and
appointment.
use the leg ability of
Kato is
standing.
starting to he's like having a panic attack, aneurysm, and a fucking
Aw.
existential track.
Panic attack aneurysm.
Was
Maybe it's gonna
Falling
stick
from the
with
mouth,
you,
having a
Kaito.
stroke.
Yeah,
Alzheimer's in there too.
a bit of Alzheimer's.
I wrap you in a hug, Kaito, I
A
grab
bit
you
of
and I hold you.
schizophrenia. I don't fucking know. He's
is
just-
stool isn't accounted for?
A wee smidge of Parkinson's.
we.
Crimson is
Man,
gonna line
Kaido
up.
really out here, like,
Kenny,
people
did you hear my
search to,
question?
like, diagnosing
No, I-
himself.
Is
I only
stool
heard that.
present and accounted for?
Oh, he's in the bag.
He is
I'm just checking.
in
I
your
think-
room.
Yeah.
Standing in the corner like he always does.
Yeah, just
watching
checking.
over everything.
Among
What
Us.
like Crimson's gonna do is gonna wake everybody up, including the NPCs, and just force them all to line up. It's like, okay, we're doing a head count.
Okay.
Touch.
Yes, sir.
After and Jorlin are there. They're all here. Everyone here is here and accounted for,
Except for my daughter.
except for Kaito's daughter. She is not here. She is nowhere to be found.
I am in
Cat.
so
Is there
many.
any doubles? Like, are there like two of somebody? Like, I do a double take, and this is a fucking comedy movie. Like,
There's two Dorcases. Oh no.
Is there?
One with like
No.
a slightly comic,
Okay.
like a comically
Cast
large
disguise.
nose.
The cat disguise
I'm
self.
Someone announced to cast this guy's self to be a second Dorcas situation. They're probably gonna. I can already see it happening.
Hi, I'm Dorcas.
So
I
you're
am
telling me that my daughter is talking to herself, or what is my daughter? Quote, in quote,
Might be possessed.
might be
Yes.
possessed. Oh my god, I'm in so much fucking pain.
I mean, has your daughter. So, what's the situation again?
in short, leave an imposter among us.
I'm going to kill you. I'm literally going to
Yes,
stab you.
Captain,
Die.
there is an imposter among us, or rather, a
Oh.
imposter who is possessing my daughter among us.
Okay, what did your daughter do that is leading us to
I don't
believe
think
that she is
that is
possessed?
what would she have done. More like what has affected her.
Well, more like
Honey,
she's
would you
been
mind
clearly
explaining?
sneaking out and talking to herself.
Okay,
It seems to have been going on for a very long time, from what I've
Also,
said.
is able to cast magic that's third level.
maybe.
Yeah, they can
Sheesh.
cast magic, and she's a barbarian.
Maybe she's just being angsty. Like
I-
sneaking out,
I-
running away from her dad.
I don't think this is angsty, Dorcas.
Wake
Okay.
up.
I know
Okay,
my
I'm sorry.
I know my daughter real well. She's not that angsty.
I'll
Okay.
remind you all that
Yeah.
that what transpired when she was being held hostage by the possessed Kuatoa is beyond us. None of us know. None of us have an idea of what happened to her, and I've suspected that everything couldn't simply be 100% all right. I believe it is something to do with the demon that's currently on our tail,
Hmm.
a sleeper agent, if you will.
How would we locate
Funny.
her then?
I don't.
You mentioned their
fucking know.
dialogue. Bunny, you
Right
mentioned
now,
oh,
I'm sorry. Right now, Kenny, just while we're like lined up and looking around, I don't want any surprises. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic and do a 360 and look around.
Like,
Wee, wee,
hey,
wee.
Hey, Dorcas.
Yeah, what's up?
You are going to notice something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know that fear has gas that lies in the wake of...
What'd you say?
You know that fear has gas have been building up? Comes in the wake of demons. The demons spread this shit.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
it's here. Yeah, it's here.
Is
You're
it-
able to see like small traces of it.
Is it in
Not like
the?
too much. Enough that it's like beginning to kind of...
Is
well,
it
the-
in like in the
Hold it.
corridor, like the private corridor?
a large majority of it is gathered there. You'd probably be super affected by it if you went down there.
Is there a direction that is not affected by this gas that we can escape through?
Forward. Even
And
then,
you're-
forward, you're kind of seeing small traces of it. It's like as if, like, that gas in that corridor is probably where that, like, wherever that thing was, and it lingered for a long time.
Thing.
Then it left.
Oh, it left. You see something, Dorcas?
Yeah, there's like trace amounts of fumes, of some nasty gas.
In what
Yo.
direction did it go towards?
It's like all over the place in like trace amounts. Maybe it affected Zuzuko's mind. I don't know. Just snowballing.
Or she, or
What-
maybe she caused it.
What if we never rescued someone at all, but a demon in disguise, rather?
I sure hope not.
Yeah, that would suck.
I wanna
Like,
recognize that.
Bunny kind of gives like this pointed look, especially given how panicked Kaido is. Like,
Try and do like a history
Hey,
check to see if that
no
rings
matter-
any like bells of like a demon that's capable of doing something for like such an extended amount of time.
Like this? Like you want to make a history check or something?
Like-
Actually,
Okay.
religion?
Can I assess in that as well?
Who knows their demonic lore? Whose characters read up?
I mean, I might had some book tales from like my crew and shit, and also from selling.
to
Knock
be
our heads
fair,
together.
like he did know about like the
Weird
what we were
Kuo-toa.
dealing
Yeah,
with,
weird
like the
Kuo-toa
demon.
shit.
Kaido did. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think there's a few characters that probably know the most, in my opinion, and that would probably be Crimson, Bunny, or Kaito. One of the
Wait a
one of those
minute.
three.
Looks at Mev.
read up.
Do you know anything about Mev demons?
I don't know if
Oh my
that would.
God.
That's been on like
You're
the
smart.
surface in the city. Actually, you know what? Mev might know a few things, probably not much. So I think Mev would probably be able to make this check. So those are the 4 people I think are probably
way.
able to make.
Okay,
I
what
don't know if
guys?
Herb looks
What are
like
your
any
scores on
I have a
religion?
+2 in religion.
I have a fat 0.
What about you, Squid?
What?
I've got 4.
Oh,
Okay.
you got 4? Hey, yo,
Go ahead.
advantage on me and Bunny. What about that? We call it.
That works.
Okay.
That's fine.
You ready, Izzy?
Yeah.
On your go.
Together.
And
Okay.
so, putting your heads
Me-
together is the academic squad. Let's see. What you guys
Barbarian
are.
with a fucking 14 intelligence. By the way.
Smart barbarian.
Smart barbarian. Smart.
It's funny because I've got a 0 in intelligence and I'm the ranger.
20
Just
on.
imagine.
Wait,
just
roll
imagine
again.
Donkey Kong.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
Okay.
What?
Okay, 20. 20 on Bunny.
Nat 20? Natural 20.
No. Dirty
Oh.
20. Dirty 20.
Natural
Third.
20?
I was gonna say Christ.
Christ.
That'd be funny, but
That'd be funny shit.
yes.
Alright. So we're gonna do
He's
some
not.
fiend lore.
You.
There are a few demons that are able to kind of beguile and, like, you know what I mean, lie to people. There's quite a few. Not many to an extent where they'd be able to do it for a long period of, like, weeks upon end. It'd probably be something relatively advanced. You're probably looking at something decently powerful. Something like a... Hold on. I'll look for a good one right here. Hold on.
I put it in general. That's him right now. He's just in pain. He's got
Pain.
woken up early. He just got news that his daughter is possessed and like not with them anymore.
Like maybe a night hag.
A night.
Maybe a night hag.
A
with my-
night
Oh,
hag?
boy.
I
Oh,
don't know.
God.
What's that?
Very strange demonic creatures that live in hell that disguise themselves as people and try to
But what about
like-
possession?
try to like kind of like a succubus almost, kind of like make you and then lure you into somewhere secluded and then murder you brutally.
What about like But what about the doll? Does that also ring any bells specifically? Like, would a night hag use this, or what? Or would any demon at all like use
I
something?
mean, it
of
is
this-
some like weird voodoo stuff, so
Yeah.
maybe. That's
Is
a
any
big
other
maybe.
do any? Because like I think the big key
There
is
are a
like
few
this
others
blue
that
doll.
themselves have like natural abilities to cast spells. There are like maybe some imps. Maybe you're looking at like a really fucking, I don't know.
Either way,
An
we're
ungodly-
dealing with like a
That are worst case scenario. You're dealing with an archdevil
So
God.
or a
have
demon
two
lord,
questions.
maybe.
I
Yeah.
have 2 questions. Number 1,
Yeah.
do we
Yes.
feel the effects of this gas at all on our bodies?
Not really.
Okay.
Is it
You
spicy?
have-
And
Strangely enough, ever since the monodrems kind of manifested themselves, you guys actually and like told you that you were the champions. You haven't really felt too much.
So we
That's
have
why
some
I've been
like
making you guys do checks. You,
So,
you,
like,
you
we
have
have-
some kind of natural protection almost.
weird
Okay.
like gas protection, I guess.
and second question is that we allegedly saw Kaito's daughter like talking to herself away, so she had to walk away. Are there tracks that can we follow them as a group?
You roll me survival. It's a survival check right there.
Gotcha.
Can I help with that?
That is something you can help with if Dorcas wants to help.
Your survival score.
22.
All right, 22.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
sorry.
waiting for
I'm sorry.
someone. I was waiting for someone to offer make tracking. By the way, John. So thank you for doing that. 22. All right. So John, you go check out where these tracks are coming. You might look down the corridor. You probably see some humanoid tracks. One definite bunnies. They're smaller feet, of course, and then you see like Kaito's daughter's like metal boots. And you kind of like pick up on this. You pick up on like the shape and size of the boots. You know what I mean? Like they're distinctive, almost just like a person's shoes are kind of distinctive. And you're like looking through her tracks, kind of traveling down that corridor until you reach like that wall that she was looking at. It just kind of like leads to like a dead end. And then it comes out, and then it turns and begins walking down the main path.
I'd imagine 10 minutes
And
have
then
not
it
passed
changes.
yet. I'm assuming
Oh,
10
and
minutes
then
have
it
not
changes.
passed
It
yet.
changes?
Do I have I still have my detect magic up. Is there anything weird about that wall?
Not really. No.
Okay.
You follow that trail until eventually it change.
Until
You
eventually
are
what?
no
I'm sorry.
longer seeing metal boots.
Okay, what do I
You
start
are
seeing?
seeing like taloned feet, like massive taloned feet walking away,
Gotcha.
and it's dragging something.
Uh-oh.
Okay, grip my stone rune. I could see in the dark for 120 feet. Is there anything in my peripheral at all?
No, it's long gone.
Okay.
It's like
Well-
it's left a trail for you to follow, but it's long gone.
That's bad. I'm just
Very
gonna.
bad.
I'm
And it's
gonna run
heading
back a little bit.
towards
Guys,
the direction of that city that you were heading towards. It's heading towards
Guys,
Grack.
I think whatever it was grabbed Kaito's daughter or something is hauling them away, so we need to go. We're gonna be a little tired, but we'll suck it up. We're gonna have some adrenaline pumping through our veins. Let's get going. Come on.
We need to move. Yes.
All right, come on. Pack up. Pack
We
everything up.
got her
Let's
once,
go.
Kaito. We're getting her again. We don't even need to pack. We don't got time for that. We'll come back and do that later.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Dicking it.
Man.
So are you guys doing the Genlin trick?
Ganlin, ride the big bear and just.
I am
Uh,
going to say, do you guys want to leave people with your supplies? You have NPCs that you can leave here to guard your shit.
Just put all the NPCs.
Yeah, just put all
No,
the NPCs here. Be like, hey, guard the camp, please.
I put down stool. Stool stays in
I
the
think
camp.
I think a pop of wild cunning should fix it though. Instead, leave it to them instead of us. You know?
That'd be nice, yeah.
Does that work, Kenny?
Do.
Because they put
Fine.
they back up your shit.
That might. I don't know. They wouldn't be able to hide it. Just pack it.
Just let some of the NPCs just stay.
Yeah, they can handle it. We're
They
good.
can.
Yeah.
Jolene actually can.
And
catch up.
I mean, like, mind you, they can still like rest uneasily right now and kind of just like relax at camp while we try to figure this out.
They can be like we are following what was the reason why we should be fearful anyway.
Yeah.
If they're tired, just have a guard, but like.
Yeah.
Okay. The NPCs stand back. Asha and Jorlin are definitely more than willing to hang back, as is Darteth. Darteth, of course, because he is a fearsome warrior.
And he has to defend the home front.
We need
Yeah.
an ace,
Yeah.
at the
Ace in the
campsite
hole.
case
And also
something
stool.
He's
happens.
definitely not terrified of the fact that you guys might be fighting a demon.
You're the anchor.
He's
You're the anchor,
brave.
man.
Yeah.
Strong
And
anchor.
I-
stool
Just
too,
the
because
turn.
I don't want to carry
Are you guys-
stool.
So what are you guys gonna do for movement? Are you guys gonna have Genlin transform into gigantic deer once more?
Like, is he capable?
have
Like, with
I'll-
exhaustion?
I'll tell you what, we've got options.
Yeah.
You only need a short rest to refresh your wild shape, so he's got both of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only thing I'm really missing out on is some spell slots, just because yesterday with all the healing and
Yeah.
I didn't eat too much damage at all yesterday. I'm pretty much full capacity if I can stay in the front.
I can say the same. Me and Dokek can take some hits.
I'm fine physically. Like I'll tough it out with the best of them. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
I know,
You guys-
man.
I do
We
have
all
a,
are.
I do have a question. So
Especially-
if I'm like and so if like I'm the one who's tracking them, pointing Genlin along, like what way to go, would this count as like a pursuit in our except we're doing the pursuing?
This would count as a pursuit. You are pursuing.
Okay, because I'm trying to specifically find where, but I know in the DMG it states that if a ranger is leading a pursuit, we have advantage on all rolls. And
Also-
it's the it's either we have advantage or the person fleeing us has disadvantage. One of those two.
And also, they are
I-
leaving a track and dragging something, so that's.
I am going to be doing this as you have advantage. Whoever this is, they are definitely dragging something. From the speed that they're walking, they are also not really going all that fast. So you
So
will
we
be
can
able to
catch
catch
up.
up. We're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, we want to catch
Are
them.
you trying? Are you trying to catch up?
They're riding on
Yeah.
elk. I got 60 feet boost
And you
speed. I'm
guys will
okay.
catch up. All right, hold on. I'll tell you guys what you see when you arrive on the scene.
Among
Who's
Us.
left?
Eventually, you come to a point where you're not going to be able to be. You kind of like are going down this winding passage, and you get to a more open area. I'll put you guys down to a more open area.
Oh boy!
That map was appropriate for that narrow court. It's not appropriate for.
For the camp.
You just
put
don't
you
want
up
to see Among Us. Admit it.
I mean, like that's part of it. Definitely part of it.
Oh, they
You didn't
deleted
deny
the
it, you
Among
didn't
Us
deny it.
imposter eating the Among Us.
Now, here's as you guys kind of like arrive to as you're like following this track. Eventually, they kind of come to an end, and you are able to see Kaito's daughter just lying on the split out.
Dad.
My baby girl.
Oh wait, hold on. Pause. Well, my dad's a deer. I don't know if he can detect magic like that, but
No,
Can
that's
you,
a
Dad?
feature later in the game.
Yeah,
Where you
ooh.
Okay.
cast spells and stuff.
but yours is a feature, like it's Fearbulk magic.
That
Can't
counts.
you use
I
like
mean,
your features,
I can
like
use
your racial feats?
spells. I
Yeah, that's what I'm
can-
saying. Like I don't know.
Depends on Kenny's ruling. Kenny, can you do it?
Because it's not like from your spellcasting feature. This is from your Fearbulk magic
This is
feature,
from
which is
within.
a little weird.
From the
The
Within.
furbolg within.
way within.
Furbolg within.
And
Furry
definitely
within.
drop mine
The
for
furry
today.
within.
Yeah.
The furry within.
Did you hear the question, Kenny?
Kenny's like with his dog.
I think he's doing something at the moment.
Gotcha.
Like,
I gotcha.
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick. Oh,
The power within. The power within.
Okay, the
Penis
power
within.
within.
The penis
power-
within.
Bro, that's kind of gay.
Yeah.
You're kind of gay.
Just be
No, you're
Kirby.
hella
Yeah,
gay.
and
just be Kirby and like bore everything and be a car. Be water balloon Kirby. Just.
it's a Murloc.
Foreskin curvy.
And that's all God.
I can do. I don't know why I can do Murloc noises real quick.
Kenny, there's a question really
I
quickly.
hear somebody screaming my
logistical-
name from my headphones.
You're good. There's a logistical question here. Can
Yes.
Chris cast detect magic while he's in elk form if it is originating from the Fearbulk magic feature, not
Within.
spellcasting?
Now, technically, so here's the thing. According to Wild Magic, not Wild Magic, according to Wild Shape, it says that you retain all racial features.
I'd hope so because we were
that
doing the whole
includes-
like carry.
That
weight
includes
and stuff.
powerful. That includes powerful build, but races that have innate casting would theoretically carry over too.
Awesome.
So it's
So-
within though. So I was like,
It's within those bounds, so I would say yes. But I think because you don't have hands,
The somatic material might be a little hard.
I mean, he can like.
Dude, the elk just
Jutsu is
does
a deer.
Naruto hand
Wait,
signs.
Wait.
Look,
Can Do-
Yeah.
okay. Theoretically, can Dokis do hand signs for Genlin?
no. Spellcasters
no.
have to use their somatic components themselves.
What
I
if
think
this
that is
happened?
fair ruling.
Can he
What,
just
what
like
if he
whip
just
and
takes
hand?
off his hooves?
Not all spells though that you guys have require components. Thing does magic does the magic
Detect
magic?
magic is verbal and somatic.
Oh, hand.
Yeah, doing hands would be really hard.
Understood. That's
Can I-
But if you were
Let me
something
roll a
like
natural
a
20. Let me do something crazy. Let me roll for it.
let him do a dice.
if
Let-
you
let's
were-
do
if
dice.
you got 20, I'll let you do it.
Can
do
he
that
stand
20
up on his back legs and just do Naruto jutsus?
I don't care what you roll. You can just roll me a d20 try, and if it's a 20, I'll let you do it.
Somehow, some way.
That's not right.
Okay.
It's a D2 minus.
That's a D2 minus, bro.
D2 hashtag.
Aw, 6.
-2.
I thought you were gonna do the joke where you just roll.
Just
20.
roll a 20. Just rolling 20.
I rolled 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why isn't it? Why is it blue?
Look, guys, natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Look, guys,
They're all
natural
red.
20.
But
They're all red.
interesting rule. Sorry if it took up a little bit of time. I think
No,
that's
it's
one.
fine. It does mean that if you wild shape into something, you can do it.
Yeah.
Well-
just not while you're a deer.
Wait. Mev, can you detect magic?
What? No.
Oh.
Second.
It's dead.
Buddy, can you detect magic?
I
Bruh.
have some good news though. It only took you
Lovely,
30 minutes to get here. So Darkus would still have his.
Mine only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, that's sad.
Does it refresh every like long rest?
Short.
Yeah.
Short?
I think-
Can you just like chill
Think
out
so.
like
Dang it.
20 minutes and like
While your daughter is unconscious in the middle of the floor.
no,
that's probably not
no,
much
while
move.
we're riding towards there.
Can I look out and see if I see any shenanigans going on in the distance?
Also, it's
Yeah, I'm
dark.
gonna hold on one moment. I'm gonna put you guys down. I have to turn off dynamic lighting. Hold on.
It's dark in here.
Turn that. There we go.
Oh no! We're in the fucking pudding area. Fuck!
Putting these nuts in your mouth.
Wait, Vice. That was the ultimate. Just got him. Can I get an up top?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm
Sure.
fucking in pain.
Putting the stick in your mouth. Ooh.
Your daughter's possessed.
Oh.
Like the ranger.
That's a class 1 zinger right there.
Well, at the very least, we have Mev in our team with a tentacle rod. So yeah.
Oh
fuck
my
you.
god.
Right, the PP one.
PP
God.
You got the Mev, you got the PP one.
We fucking ruin everything.
Gibbs, awesome magical item. Ooh, it's a dildo.
Oh, it's the pee wand.
Using perception.
Oh
Using
my
perception,
god.
right?
Oh shit! I
Would like
didn't.
to
update it.
perception.
Oh no.
Is using the perception thing.
Perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear man, go.
Wow.
Those tracks that you were following kind of all vanish here. There's none that you can really find near this area. It did lead you here, and you found Kai's daughter kind of like laying on the ground. It's kind of like unresponsive. It seems unconscious.
If no one's gonna stop Kaido, he's gonna rush up and like grab her.
This
It
is
might be hidden though, unfortunately.
this might sound weird, but like this like little area we're in, I want to place my hand against the wall and listen closely and use my was it blind sense, like the like tremor sense kind of thing that I got, and see if there's like anything happening inside the walls or anything.
As you're like kind of you're trying to like look around you and like try to sense things that might be coming from the walls and that kind of. I get what you.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Okay.
You're not really able to detect anything. In fact, before, including your survival check, those tracks are like gone, but it didn't really end naturally. It seems like someone covered them up. So you definitely know that there's some weird kind of like ambushy type thing. This is definitely like a lead up to an ambush. You just don't know where your your potential attacker could be.
Understood.
You're aware of danger. Oh, you're aware of the following around you: abominations, celestials. Hey, guess what?
What?
Yeah, those are near you.
How many?
It
Do I
doesn't
tell you the number?
Nope. It
Oh,
doesn't.
it doesn't reveal the location or number. Damn it.
It's just like it's there.
They are within 1 mile of you, though. They're here.
Like, does this ping does it ping like,
There's a
hey?
demon, celestial, dragon, aberration, elemental, or fae here, or undead. One of those.
There's something among us.
So
Within
Crimson.
a mile of you.
Oh my god. So
I mean,
Crimson-
it doesn't really narrow it down, but it just. There you go.
Oh no, it says like it's only if they're think Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was just like for the favored enemy. Never mind. It's all of
You
them.
know.
Does Kaito's daughter look beat the fuck up?
Surprisingly, no. Just unconscious.
Just unconscious.
She's
Okay.
sleeping.
Kaito, I
Yeah,
don't
like
think that's your real
demons
daughter.
nearby.
That's an illusion. You know, we've seen an illusion before. Can I shoot an arrow at her?
Maybe don't shoot it with an arrow.
I don't think it'll be that big a deal.
Bruh.
No. Please don't.
Because she's been hit by an arrow before, right? Like,
yeah, but no.
You could
We
toss
should
a
test
rock
it
at her
out.
Just
instead.
toss a rock.
Okay,
God.
okay, that's fair. I'll
Yeah.
meet you in the middle, and I'm gonna like skitter from my feet, grab like a sizable rock.
Sizable rock.
Like a boulder.
It's a baseball. Like,
So this is the fun part. Please roll me a strength check.
okay,
No,
just a
no.
straight strength check.
And since he has
19.
powerful build,
All right, do it again.
Natural.
Oh my
Fucking
god, please
kill her.
don't take her body off her head.
I'm taking the.
You're taking the 19.
Yes.
Why not the natural 20?
Fuck you! I'm not taking your net 20.
oh come on, he got a power build.
Yeah, right
Okay,
now.
fine. I'll take the net 20 and like, double the damage dice you don't fucking have.
Well, it doesn't have damage dice, so it's 1. Plus my
1d1 times
5.
Okay, cool. You bludgeon her with a fucking rock.
Oh god, that was the real one. I feel so bad, and I'm gonna start running over there.
I run with Dorcas. I fucking run with Dorcas.
I mean, everybody's riding on my back, so like I'll take a step forward. I don't want to bring everybody out
Alright,
into an exposed area.
So you're gonna move here.
The long
I'm
sound
gonna give-
effect.
I'm gonna look for cover, or gonna give some cover.
Like I said, I'm
Alternative
just
angle.
like running straight to her at this
You
point. I hit her
two,
with a rock.
you two spellcasters, stand with Ganlon. At the very least, you get some, cover.
Alright, just tell me when you guys are done moving token.
Okay, like I said, I'm moving straight
Oh,
to
boy.
her. So
Yeah, right here.
my
Oh,
bad.
wait.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh wow, she's bleeding.
Alright,
I
hey
put
guys. Hey guys.
Where'd you go?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As you approach Kaito's daughter, a massive fucking hand is going to like burst out of her body. Like just like come through her almost ethereal, and like it's gonna grab Dorcas. I'm going to
Comes and grabs Dorcas.
Okay, sounds good to me.
is it a magical? Is it a magical effect?
Dude, it like explodes out of her body. Like there's no blood. It's just like weird ethereal. Like it's climbing out of her.
Like, is it tearing skin apart, or is it like just like fucking?
No, like it just phases through her.
Oh, okay.
like
Like it was inside of her like a ghost.
oh, it's like
Yeah.
she's possessed.
Boop!
Ah! Ah! Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh
It's
god!
advantage. It's
Oh!
advantage. It gets to 14. Ooh, and it gets the ambush round.
Ah! I'm just gonna roll
Well, to
my
be
initiative.
fair, some of us were expecting more than others. To be fair,
Hey, it's the penis monkey. We were drawing on him.
Did you expect it to explode out of her body like a fucking ghost? I don't think you did.
I didn't, but the other people could have. All I'm saying. I don't mind personally getting shafted for this one because this is kind of on me. I feel like. I feel like other people were expecting.
You were the
that.
person who was like within the first reach is how I interpreted it. Like
I
you
reached
rushed
out.
towards
That's
it. Oh
That's
shit!
fair.
Oh no! And
I
then
get
he's just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking
Pretty, That's a pretty gay description you gave there. You know, being shafted.
He goes first because of
I hate
ambush.
you so much.
Dorcas.
Yes.
He kind of like he wraps his tentacles around your neck,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
like these long, thick tentacles, and they kind of
Oh,
wrap around
no.
your body as well.
Okay.
One head just like kind of looks at you very smug, but seems relatively disinterested in this kind of thing. He seemed to really perk up immediately as like the thing like went off, like when his trap was set and you guys like stepped into it. And then when the actual action started, he just kind of like he's just gone. He doesn't even care anymore. The other head though is like vigorously looking at you, ready to like sink his teeth into you. He is going to make an attack. I
Go
have
for
to
it.
take this off silence.
I see enough better to know where this is going. Oh.
That's not enough.
I had to make
Prepare
a
your
mortgage
body.
hentai joke.
Hits.
It.
34
blood.
Sounds good to me.
That's
Oh,
the
breathe.
fucking Demogorgon?
That's a demigorgon.
Constitution saving throw.
Alright, that's a 22
Six.
'cause advantage. Does
Oh.
that hit?
It's a 22 because of advantage. Hits.
Yes. Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god. You're gonna reduce a lot of
shit.
damage, my friend.
I'm not looking too hot.
Yeah.
You guys just watch him grab Dorcas, Kaito's daughter. He like kicks the body to the side a little bit, and then just crushes Dorcas right in front of you. And, like blood like goes everywhere. Just like
Oh my god.
body is just being smashed.
Or its hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equals. I have a total of 6 maximum hit points.
Oh!
Oh my
Just feel
god.
that.
And if he reaches 0, he dies.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was the ambush round. Now going back to the top.
Seeing
it's
this
time-
fucking monstrosity, seeing Dorcas grab, Kaito's gonna go fucking feral, and he's gonna
Feral
rage
bitch.
bonus at attack, and he's going ham. He's gonna go all in, like, just fucking he's gonna go reckless. He's gonna attack. 1, 2.
Hey,
Huh?
friend. You slash him with your katana with
Yeah.
all of your might. And as your blade clashes against his body and he looks at you, and like the one head that looks calm and just is kind of like tuned out at this point just starts laughing. That tickled. It's
That-
immune.
Immune to damage, all out.
What you just did it was immune to. It was immune to that damage.
Oh. Well. Looks at Babe. It's time. Big Dorcas
Hey,
now.
Kaito.
That's it.
As you like look towards Maeve, and you probably look back at your foe, it's gonna use the legendary action.
Beguile gaze.
Gaze.
Whoa. What the
That-
fudge?
It's like that cunning head kind of like looks at you. You suddenly feel a strange kind of influence.
I'm just reading something real quick.
You can like look away from him really quickly as you.
And I just like close my eyes. Oh no.
You can, but the problem is that you're not going to be able to see him, so you're going to be considered a blind creature. He'll have advantage against attacks against you.
I already
Do you
reckless.
want to
So
automatically? Do you want to automatically pass, or do you?
I
wanna
already
suffer?
reckless, so he already got advantage. So yes. And also, does the ancestral protect? Is this like triggered? Oh no.
Does that happen? When you're in a rage, you hit a creature, it comes to warrior, hinder its attacks until the start of next turn. Creature. Nope.
If I
Actually,
hit
yeah.
it,
no, that
if
works.
I hit it, it doesn't say I
That
do
works.
damage.
You still hit. Did you even hit it? Yeah, you did. You actually did match once with its armor class.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did hit it. So ancestral guardians barely works. Also, if you're wondering which one matched, it was the 20. It matched. It didn't exceed. It matched.
22.
I
I think this is a good time to retreat, guys. Or, yeah,
how do we get Dorcas out?
yeah, we gotta get the dog. Oh,
The Dorcas.
yeah, that's my
The
turn.
Dorcas.
It's Bunny's turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm Frank thinking.
Gotta get Dorcas out.
We gotta get Dorcas back.
He's like rotting from necrotic decay. He's like, oh, don't worry about me. We're good.
Bitch, I'm worried about you.
He looks like a fucking Granny Smith apple. It's been too long.
What a fucking comparison.
I'm okay.
He's not okay.
He's not okay.
Oh,
Okay.
what's your move?
Okay, you know what? First of all, given Dorcas looking like that right now,
No,
it's like
Izzy. He's
You know
6
matter what you do,
HP,
do
man.
not heal me because my maximum HP was reduced to 6. I can have no more than 6 maximum
That's
HP
it.
anymore.
He's
Okay,
6,
okay.
and that's
Like the
it.
cap has been cut.
We
So
gotta get him out. That's the situation.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to.
If you hit one more time with that attack and his hit points are reduced to 0, he dies.
Yeah.
So you're
So
aware.
if there's a way for you to help him escape from that grapple, that'd be nice.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
You gotta change the music.
You can
Oh.
also take your action to converse. I'll allow that to happen as well. I feel like even
You know?
and beg. Groveling's an option.
It is, but first I wanna try something I haven't tried out yet. By literally just wait, that needs touch. Shit.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that.
Yeah, I can be.
Is there a way that Bunny can
That's
like,
poopy.
sneak up?
I don't know if you know this, but you can deliver touch ranged spells through your familiar. So if you have a Noodle run up and give him a tap on the shoulder, you could actually cast Bestow Curse using Noodle's
Unfortunately,
reaction.
Noodle
But-
isn't like your average familiar. He is.
Oh, okay.
He's
actual
literally
cat.
a pet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Okay.
Either way, would you like to have Noodle suicide?
Yeah,
I mean, if
I'm not
Actual
sacrificing my cat.
familiar.
I'm not sacrificing my cat.
Hiding, your cat's hiding in your fucking backpack. It was before
Yeah.
when Big Demon showed up. It is again when even bigger demon showed up. Actually, it's a lie. Demigorgon actually isn't bigger. Demigorgon's actually smaller than the guy you were fighting.
But he is fucking frightening, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you just
Thunderbolt and
fucking showed up
lightning,
and
very,
fought
very
Dorcas.
frightening. Hey. Huh.
Let's play some Metal Gear Solid OST.
Are you guys fighting a Metal Gear?
Basically,
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
that open.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could try casting Shatter.
On ahead.
Am I within range though? Let me.
I think you are. You
Try.
are.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
But be careful when you shatter, because if you shatter and hit Dorcas, well, there goes Dorcas.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. Okay. First of all, gonna bonus action tumble, so I can move.
Backflip.
Yeah, I'm moving like all the way. I think here's a good angle.
Yeah, you can nip it in the butt.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna shatter his butt.
Okay.
I'm gonna obliterate his pelvic bone.
Obliterate his ass.
Constitution save.
Make him
Attack
shit
17.
himself.
Oh,
What
it's
the
saved.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you little bitch!
Is it half damage?
Yeah, half
Plus
damage.
16,
Oh,
holy
yeah, that's
fuck.
half. That's half. It's half the half damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm-
he's resistant of magical damage.
It's probably the same as the other, like resistance
Yeah.
to elemental.
Yeah,
Elemental, and like
Okay.
I
So
think
that's
Like,
gonna be half of
I probably would be
17.
like, screaming, let him go! Kind of. I would actually scream, but then I'd wake up
Would
my
that be
parent.
like,
Yeah.
what would that be? What's half of that? Would that be like
half of.
Eight?
Okay, let me.
not? No, 9. It'd be 9. I'm gonna say 9, then half of 9.
It's
I
like
guess 5. 5 damage. There we go. 5 damage. Yeah, it takes it, and like the audible sound that kind of booms, really loud. And as the cave itself kind of like rocks for like just a second above the Demigorgon, as you cast the spell. I'm gonna make a D100. Play.
Oh boy.
Ceiling holds. And as you're like screaming at him, you're like, "Let him go." He looks over at you and he's just like, well, like both of his heads, like one kind of like gleams over the cunning one and the angry fucking one. It's blood. The angry one, the one that's blood, just kind of fucking screams at you. The other one looks at you more collected and is just like, "Oh."
Bruh. I prefer the screaming one.
We had to
Like,
find
fuck
a
you
way.
looking at me with impartial.
Unfortunately, not enough time for I don't like doing full conversations between turns just because it sense
Yeah.
like, within flow. Everything's happening at once. So he just looks at you and he acknowledges now that he could negotiate with you. And he seems enticed too. So he might end up doing that on his turn.
Interesting, okay.
It's Crimson.
Hi.
Hi.
So, thinking about this a little. So, like, the collected head, right? I want to issue it. I want to issue it a challenge. Like, hey, eyes on me, fuckhead. You know, like, focus on me.
Well, actually, hey, it's the end of Bunny's turn. I get to make a legendary action first. Hold on. Hey, you guys know Dorcas? You guys ever seen baseball?
Oh
no.
Is he being thrown?
That is a plus 17. I imagine that hits.
Disadvantage. Wait, even
Okay,
even with a
I'll roll it
17,
again.
it's just fucking.
That's plus 17. Does that hit?
Yikes.
19 plus 17. Does that hit?
Oh no, it doesn't hit,
Good
Kenny.
Okay. Hey, Dorcas.
Is he attempting to throw me? This might
This
be
is an attack.
Could this be? So this might be a stretch, and let me know if my creativity here is not not on hit. I have the Cloud Rune, and I can switch places with any other creature. I'd like to switch places with the head that's not focused on me. Does that make sense? So like he winds up gripping his head and like kind of like chucks himself a little bit. If that's not possible, don't worry about it.
Switch with me.
With this, I don't think you're able to target a creature that's hostile. I think it has to be a willing
I've targeted hostile creatures before. I'll show you.
creature.
It's
Target
any
another
creature within 30 feet of me.
Oh, it's another. The chosen creature.
The only thing that's weird that I'm trying to
Choose a
get at is
different
like,
creature.
yeah,
They
that's what
are
I'm getting
both
at,
the
like,
same. They are both
yeah.
categorically the same creature. So the Demigorgon exists with two heads. This is kind of like if you saw an ogre with two heads. It is still the same person. Like they
Are
are
there
the
any?
same.
I'm assuming there are dead bodies littering the ground, or no? Or
There are some dead creatures. Yeah.
I pick
There's
a dead
Kaito's
creature.
daughter as well.
I'm not picking Kaito's daughter. I pick a dead creature that's nearby, whether it be like a rat that's hiding around this corner or like a
You, like-
skeletal body that's over here, and I switch
You guys-
places with it.
I'm gonna say you kind of find a humanoid skeleton. You can swap with them. That's fine with me as a
Yeah.
reaction. So you like swap places. You end up over here. The skeleton ends up where you would be. And as like this attack goes through, he actually lets go of you for like just a second as the tentacles unravel around you. And as as he's winding up for this attack, you teleport, leaving a skeleton in your place. He whips around and using his tail fucking bashes this skeleton and it goes flying off in the fucking distance, just like spread out everywhere. And you feel like if that were to hit you, that would be your entire body. Like that would just be you being dismembered.
Nice.
By God.
Well,
As
you
you
escaped.
just watch him flick around, hit the skeleton with such shakes the fucking cave by itself, and then just lets out a bestial.
Kenny, can I have some context?
Yeah.
Like, is it emanating from my daughter's body, right?
It climbed out of her like it was a ghost.
But is it
like
still
just,
attacked,
ethereally
or-
jaunted out of her. No, she's like underneath him. He's like kicked her over.
Oh,
wondering
okay.
where she
Gotcha.
is. Probably like over here.
Wished her.
He's kind of protecting her just like a little.
Protecting her?
Interesting.
I would say probably protecting is a loose way if you want to.
Guarding, maybe? Like,
Probably a better choice of words. I wouldn't say it's like someone guards a loved one. It's more like someone guards precious jewels.
A horse?
Probably.
Crimson's turn.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Legendary actions are wicked. You guys haven't encountered them up until now.
Well,
So,
it's a little closer. Hello.
so like I was saying before, I want to like issue it a challenge, as if like saying like, hey, focus on me, you know, by loosing an arrow at the collective's head. Mainly like its eye, just for thematic purposes and
attack.
everything. Okay.
Hey, I have some news.
Yeah.
This is with advantage or no?
It's the plus 6 makes it a 20 if that matters, if it's not with advantage. Because
like you kind of like wind up. Hey, look over at me, or like whatever. You issue it a quick challenge. You like shoot it with like an arrow. That calmer, collected head just kind of like looks towards you, just smiles.
And then for my extra attack, I want to fire at the rocks above it. You mentioned that like if I hadn't caught it, or if you said like you wouldn't have caught it like with your eyes, and that's fine. But I'm curious because you mentioned that from Bunny's shatter.
Go ahead. You can shoot the ceiling. Go on down
Yeah.
ahead. Go fire at the ceiling. All right, so that's 26. How much damage do you do? 413. Do you want Aquila to boost it? Give you some more damage? Do you want
And
Aquila
then-
to boost it?
Yes, and then my bonus action would have added. Well, actually, never mind. I don't think I can make like a ceiling my my favorite target with or I don't think I can apply my hunter's mark to a ceiling.
No, yeah, it's got to be a creature.
But hey,
but
that-
Aquila is able to boost your damage a little. So she'll boost it. That's how that is. So 6. Yeah, you shoot the ceiling. There's this crackle of like lightning behind your arrow. It explodes into the ceiling. I'm gonna roll a dice. Oh, it actually falls. Okay. A few rocks like tumble onto his head. They're probably like boulder-sized almost, as like they cling against him. And he's like forced down for like but a second. And his body just kind of like shrugs them off and side, allowing them to roll.
he's not-
Kaito, you're gonna have to make me a small dexterity saving throw.
Does it
from
count
this as
as
well,
danger
kind of
sense?
a-
Is that it's like I just see it?
Yes, danger sense. Yep. Well, actually, no, you're blind still. You closed your eye.
Here's the thing, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm blind.
I'm gonna say
No.
normal roll. I'm gonna say
All right.
normal roll. This is the downside of automatically succeeding the
Damage.
gaze. Still pass. You're able to step to the side. This area is now blocked. Shape.
Which area?
That's all wrong. Right there. A huge boulder fell on the Demigorgon, and he just
Oh.
kind of like
Yeah,
shrugged it off
shrug.
over in that area.
Does it look like it's attention?
It
on me?
didn't do
Oh,
anything to him. He is fine.
What about attention wise?
The
Like,
bestial
Or is it
head
just like-
doesn't really. Seems like he is where the closest target is. The collected head literally isn't doing anything. He is just like looking observant.
okay, I'm gonna move right there. Is this like a pillar or like a rock
A
structure? or something?
large stretch of the ceiling.
Yeah.
Large.
I'm gonna use it as cover, pretty much hide back behind him,
Yeah,
and that's
total
my
cover.
turn.
Dorcas, it's your turn. You've escaped the clutches of.
Okay, so just the quick 6 seconds that happens. Picks up Dorcas, flings him, switches places with the skeleton. Now Dorcas is like on the ground, wheezing black blood. Like his veins are like dying to necrosis. You can see all the way up to his fingertips. He's having a miserable time. He like stumbles to his feet, falls, stumbles back up to his feet, and I'm gonna spend my full action just using a perception check. I want to see if there are any clues around this room that might be able to help us, and I'm going to be pacing this way while just making that perception check.
Gotcha. So you're looking for.
I want to
things that might
find
help.
anything in this area that may help us, because I am not combat worthy right now. So I'd like to help in a way that would be more creative to the team. That's a 20. Is he
it
like
seems
guarding
wherever
her
this
for any?
area-
I'm sorry.
okay, so
I'm trying to glean on a lot of things. It's a little weird. Just like whatever general overview I can get. Like, is he guarding her for
I
any
can give you
specific
some
reason?
general information because you're
Yeah.
definitely trying to gather some things. So I'm gonna give you parts of information. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So what you can tell, it seems like the Demigorgon.
What?
Seems like he definitely doesn't want you guys to take her at all.
Mhm.
It seems like he might need her for something. You're definitely able to tell that. In terms of like which one is acting on the body currently, you can kind of tell that like the body itself is something that both of them share. That head with like the smug smirk on his face isn't like doing anything. It's just watching you. It had
Okay.
some initial like. It was initially in control, and now it isn't. Like it made that ambush situation. Like it kind of made other things. You can tell when it's talking and like posturing, then it's in control of the body. But it seems like with fighting, it is all that bestial rage, and that's who gets to control the in terms of fighting. So you guys are dealing with what amounts to a smart guy, like on the sidelines, and then big strong man, all
Okay.
in one body.
Okay.
You can manipulate that however you want. Maybe attack the target. That's
And-
probably what you'll tell that he'll do the first thing. So Kaito is currently who he might be trying to fight. Although it also seems like he's also split between Bunny because Bunny had talked, and now the Cunning Head also wants to talk. So it's kind of split their action up a little bit.
Gotcha. And there's nothing in the room itself that seems to be of use or of value. It's just the Demogorgon.
You notice some sample mining. Dwarves may have used this as like a place to gather minerals and other kinds of things like that, components for
Gotcha.
other things. You notice pickaxes, shovels, but then you see some barrels. Investigating deeper in the cave might help you. Take another action to investigate. You might find something. Because you can
yeah.
find you're seeing traces of something.
Mhm.
Seeing traces of that are interesting.
And just for the
Kind
rest
of
of my
like
turn, if I have
explosive.
any, and just for the rest of my turn, if I have anything else, I'm stumbling as far as I can in this direction. You just put me however far you think I can get me or not, and that's all I got.
I'll get to about here.
Okay.
You're behind total cover. I'll put you right.
Thanks.
Demigorgon's turn. Demigorgon's going to take one attack against Kaito.
Advantage because even though I'm closing my eyes because eat reckless and all that.
31 bludgeoning damage. Please make me Constitution saving throw.
It's bludgeoning,
Nice.
so it's reduced to half, which is just 15 or 16, rounded up or down.
We running up or down?
Oh, I've been rounding up. You
Rounding up.
Yeah.
All right. Bam. I'm not gonna reduce damage. I'm just gonna know like I just have 72 health.
and then like you get the feeling that he would
Oh wait, con.
make a second attack. Like he winds up for spins round. Now the body is like facing Bunny. What do you have to offer?
Looks at Bunny.
And he ends his turn. So he instead of taking an attack, had talked to Bunny instead. And Bunny can answer on her turn.
Sweet.
Shit. It's your turn, Mev.
Oh, sorry. o- Okay.
Big Demigorgon. What do you want to do?
Big monkey.
Um, just checking around to see if I can do anything.
Fireball.
Fireball?
Kill Kaito.
Sorry, could. Maybe I should cast Wall of Water. Because it does move. Just between the wait, hold on. What is this? Is this like goop?
No, it's just a wall.
It's a
Oh,
big
that's-
wall. Big
it's a
wall
wall?
of stone.
Okay. So he's probably fine. God damn it.
Demigorgon breaks through the wall, quickly kills Dorcas.
Fucking.
Did you forget about me? Fucking man's right through the wall, you know?
Where all my things. Everything I have is doesn't work for this. Okay, I got an idea. Can I like stealthily move away from the combat and like aid Dorcas over there. At least to like
Yeah, you can roll me
make sure he
a-
doesn't
roll
get
me
like
hide.
knocked out.
Use the hide action. Now,
How
like,
do you
stealth check.
hide?
Just sneak. Go sneak.
Roll sneak. Roll stealth. Declare that you're making a hide action, which uses your major action. Check.
I am hiding.
Got a 50.
Alright. Now where are you going? Now you have 30 feet of movement.
Um, I'll go over here.
Gotcha.
Ew.
You
I'm
see,
going to tell you this. I am going to tell you this really quick. You aren't benefiting from hide.
It knows. It just knows.
It just knows. Someone may or may not be able.
Do what?
Someone may or may not be able to detect things through walls and the floor and everything else. I'm gonna say a part of your 20, Dorcas. You might like watch maybe you saw like notice something is true. So you can see round like he just knows when a creature is in 120 feet of him. He just knows.
gotcha.
It's not really possible to sneak around unless you're very.
Okay.
He has wall hacks. He's cheating. His aimbot.
Cheeky bugger.
Well, thanks.
Luckily, though, he doesn't seem interested. He wants to kill. Better or for worse. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay, cool. Hey, Kaito.
What's poppin', boy? Give me an action. You're doing your legendary
Harry.
action, your stinky legendary action.
Harish. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He actually misses. Wait, actually, is it advantage? Do I still have advantage? I don't think I do.
You have. I'm reckless, so you do.
Oh, fuck. You fucked yourself.
I'm a barbarian.
That's
did.
plus 17.
Yeah,
Cool.
even though I got a 15 AC, dude.
Yeah,
I hit.
he's kind of. He would have hit even with a natural one. Yeah, I was right. Like he's a barbarian. He has to do it.
And that one would have automatically failed this.
But
That
still,
would've been
I'm a
kinda cool.
barbarian. Reckless attack, dude. Come on.
All right, awesome.
I'm
He's going
insert-
to smack you.
I'm insert tank here.
It's going to be 2d10 plus 9 plus another 2d10. So that's going to be 12 plus 13, 25. You take 25 damage. Winds back around, just fucking comes down on you with his tail.
You mean 13? Ah,
He goes,
oh.
And that is the extent of what he can do at this time. It is now the giant elk's turn.
Ilk.
Ilk.
So I noticed that they're talking to Bunny, and I'm worried. So I'm running right in front. Can you also make me big? I look pitiful.
I am sad.
I'm basically
don't
like
want-
standing in like over top of her, like in a defensive stance. And I'll take the dodge action. Not that it fucking matters, because natural one. But
He has a plus 17. Yeah, it's a bit hard. It's a bit much.
but I am trying to like cover her.
Got you. I'll say that she's in some cover if he wants to come. Gotta come through you with his tentacle arms.
That is my
that your
turn.
turn? All right. Hey, guess what? Ending gaze. Someone interposed themselves and is looking at Gorgon. He's looking at that cunning head again. Gaze.
Wisdom 23, or else you are in. Oh, you can.
Well,
you
it's
know,
unless I get to pick the effect. I get to pick beguiling or hypnotize. Hypnotic. It's one of the two. I get to pick one. I'm gonna wait for you to fail though before I pick one. I also have insanity. I'm just gonna wait. Making that wisdom save, please, Genlin.
Me?
Or you can close your eyes and automatically pass. Do you?
Nah, I make these.
He made
You
these!
are godly.
He's staring down at death.
Nice.
right
You
now.
Fucking
stare
God.
down the Demigorgon. of being known to cause madness. And they witness him for too long. And you know
Yeah.
what? After you stare at him for a long time, and you don't even flinch, and he notices that you're not under the effect of his gaze, he smiles. He feels a strange sort of respect.
God damn.
Gladly give my life for Bunny Stan.
A strange sort of respect from the Demigorgon.
Respect
Seems
these
to
nuts.
appreciate it. It's Kaido's turn.
Fuck is wrong with this piece of shit?
Let me see.
Are you gonna try to move through him?
Can I even? He's big.
You can do that, but you have to make contested. So I'm excited for you to do that. No, do it. Go on ahead. If that's what you want to do, go on
You're the
ahead.
demon of the goddamn
Hey, can I
south. Fucking
think
do it.
like I'm not like I'm just thinking like if I move here, do I don't know if I have movement to get out. So I was like,
Dude, you've been trying to fuck this guy up, but it's not been working. If you want to physically dominate him instead, the one thing that you can do.
but my rage will end if I don't take an attack though.
Grapple is technically an attack action.
Well, I'm moving
You could try to
past
grab.
him.
No, but like you could just like grab his nuts while you're underneath him.
You could grapple him instead and try to move him around. You can shift around him too while you're still doing that, according to the rules of grappling. You just have to push him. You'd have half movement though, so you don't get
Fuck it, Kaito, big man.
get like right here.
You know what? You know what he's gonna do?
What?
He looks at the boulder. I want to chuck this boulder at or attempt to.
Bro, it didn't even hurt him though. What are you gonna do?
Fuck it, unga bunga.
You want
throw
to push
boulder.
him? Push him using the boulder.
Yeah.
Push me.
That's a bit of a. That's gonna be a very hard. I'm going to describe.
Oh, if not,
This
I'm
is
just gonna
a
push him.
massive Titanic.
I'm just
Huh?
gonna push him.
Just gonna push him. Go ahead. Athletics check. That's an attack action.
And I have twice, so 1, 2. Here you go, Kenny. Oh,
Okay, cool. Hey, guess what?
but he can't be. Natural 20, Kenny, by the way.
Yeah, he fails both. As you just like fucking come up again, you
No!
start like realizing you're not able. You can't physically hurt him. But instead of doing that, you just bash him, like bash into him like a fucking football player, and like push him out of your way. And you're actually able to do it. And he like falls, kind of like
Just like,
stumbles a little bit, kind of like tries to catch his ground and just push back over to here as you just shove past him.
You gotta do.
and then I
That's
still have
fucking
movement, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here, like put my sword away, like slide in. My head cupping my daughter's cheeks, like please wake up, and I just like shake her and all that. Like I'm panicking. That's my
Alright,
turn.
Cool. Bunny, it's your turn.
Kaido.
As the Demigorgon is kind of like back, stumbles, that collected head is still focused squarely on you, Bunny. He's waiting to respond to him. Meanwhile, that bestial head is like deadly focused on Kaito. He wants to fucking murder him.
But that's
Would it... Yo, Chris, is it okay if I climb up on you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
to get that height advantage, get that level.
I am going to let you know this. You do have his interest now, but if you don't to him this turn, he will not continue this conversation, and he will just allow himself to kind of like go back in, allowing that bestial head an extra attack.
Uncle.
Yeah,
So if you don't talk to him, he gets to focus on combat.
I plan on talking to him. Don't worry. I just need to climb up on Chris for a second. Yeah.
Talking is strong.
I don't know how to. Like, do I just go underneath?
You can just climb on top of him unless Chris himself is resisting.
Well, here's the thing, token boulder. But Chris underneath, or
you.
you know, oh, funny.
I see. To back. Dunzo.
What do you want? I was the one who overheard you talking. Is it a game you want?
Passage.
Passage?
You can do you want to do insight check on him? You can have a full conversation with him if you'd
full
like
combo.
to. That's going to be your full turn, though. I need you to using.
Uh,
Okay.
I require your action to have you do.
okay, I think I'll have a conversation. Like,
All right, action it is, and he's going to
Yeah.
use his to actually converse with. So, waste an attack. Go on ahead. You can have a conversation with the demigorgon. You asked him passage. I wish to proceed to the city.
do you have a reason?
Doesn't matter. If you give me the girl, I'll let you go. Better offer me another vessel.
So you were possessing her.
You never spoke to her. I think I did a good job playing.
I knew it.
Why do you need her so bad?
I don't need her. I need a body. A vessel.
I'll do it.
No, bitch.
I'll take you instead. Peter.
Bitch.
See, the funny thing is, he isn't like, he talks kind of
It means that everyone else is safe to go. Then I'll go.
At this point, I imagine Dorcas looking for the flank shows up here. He's like, "Oh fuck, he backed up." Oh, and he like sees this conversation.
If combat's kind of dying down, you guys kind of see like the bestial head like resist, and they begin to like kind of fight each other over control.
Oh,
And like the bestial head's like, no, we finished them. No, this is dumb. No more games. I want blood. No games, only blood. And the cunning hand's like, shh. My turn. And he takes full control. That body is.
You were never talking to yourself, but to the other head.
it seems so.
Talking so casually to a deep brave.
Gidman, what are you doing?
I'm here, full blood.
Don't you worry.
You offered yourself as a vessel.
I've lived a lot of years.
Get-
And
That's unacceptable. We can find others.
We can.
Evil people that could better fit the
Oh?
this purpose.
You wish
As-
to capture someone and offer them as a that where
Yes.
I'll need to stay inside of her or one of you for the time being until you can find me something appropriate.
I would
As long
just
as you
lead
make your
to
way to the
another
dark
person
web.
suffering.
It would.
The Underdark is massive. No doubt we could easily find someone deserving of said suffering. We've come across no shortage of evil people.
Yeah, I don't think this guy is one for waiting around for us to find someone.
No, I would.
Oh,
As long as we're making our way to our destination.
what? You snore a lot.
She snored a lot. I had to play the part.
Then
Great actor.
where is she?
I fancy myself a good actor. Oh, she's
This-
there. I left her.
Listen, I know I don't like you, and I know you don't like us, considering
I
that
never
guy
said I didn't
once.
like you.
You, let's be honest. If you liked us, you would just let us go without anything. But that's just your nature. The thing is,
Who said I don't like you? What if I did like you, and that's why I'd like to stick around?
I wouldn't believe it for a second.
Fair.
you don't want to tell us, but ultimately, what's going on? What's your goal here? Why are you trying to get into the city? I know you have no right to tell us, and you don't have to. But you said you like me, so we're sitting here having a conversation. We're sitting here having a conversation with a demon that, I mean, You're a demon, and like, not even like a basic demon, like a big demon, and you're talking with us. Why are you talking with us?
It's fun.
It's fun.
My partner here doesn't really enjoy it, but I do.
Well, I don't like
I
you
think
very
watching
much.
you
You
struggle
sapped the
this
life
way
out of
isn't-
my son, and frankly, I don't appreciate that. I'd like
He
to
does.
apologize.
He does look like a moldy fruit right now.
Can you fix that?
No.
Yes, you
It'll go
can.
away.
I know you're super powerful. Just fix him, please. You hurt him very much.
No.
Well, that's not very nice.
Offer me something. Maybe I'll do it if you offer me something.
What do you want?
I
You want
the
a
best.
good berry? I'll give you a dang good berry.
Um,
You ever had a good berry,
Yeah, well-
Demigorgon? Do I call you Mr. Demigorgon?
oh,
You have a, you have a identity, gender. What are they saying? Gender.
Hey, Space called me the Deep Father. I suppose you could call me.
I will call you Mr. Demigorgon.
Demon just told you to call him Dad.
no.
Hey Kenny, that's the sixth father
Communications have
figure,
kind of
by the
broken
way.
down, I think.
Hey Kenny, that's the sixth father figure, by the way.
Yeah.
Yup,
This is
I'm
a
another
family
dad now.
bush. No.
If you want to be called Dad, then fix my son. I will call you whatever you want.
Please,
If you
no.
I swear to you, I will
Fixing
call you
is a
whatever.
relative term, but I'll fix him.
You
if
see
want
that beat him? I'm just like, no, please. Like,
Please,
I will
Come
figure it out on
here.
my own.
Come here,
Like,
small one. Let me fix you.
Unprune him! Like,
I'll unprune myself. Like, you can see that there's a lot of visible disdain in Dorcas's face. Like, I don't want
What,
him
you
near
don't want
me.
the Demigorgon to fix you? He's just like,
No! There's like visible
it's- he
disgust.
doesn't
Dorcas
wanna
like,
be
he's just gonna
fixed.
fucking kill me.
Gimlin, I think he might just kill him. Like,
Anyway,
He's like seething with rage
How
right
about
now.
that-
He's like,
how about that vessel, huh?
go
I will
into me.
find you a
Go into
brow
me
worthy-
until we find someone.
Gimlin.
That's unacceptable. I'll find.
She suffered
Be
enough!
willing to wait.
At the very
Alright,
least,
come here.
as I
Come
interrupt,
close.
as I
I would. Oh, you're interrupting.
no. If it's someone, I should share this pain as a father of hers.
I reach my
Not
hand
you,
out.
Ganlin.
Kaido.
You
The
deserve
cunning head is
time,
very.
daughter.
The cunning head is very interested to see how this plays out, so he's kind of waiting before he does anything.
You have your
He
son,
seems to be invested.
and
I
I have
have
my
lived
daughter.
many years with my son, and you have not seen yours for a very long time. It's temporary, as we said, until we find someone. Let her rest at night knowing that she doesn't have this inside of her, please. You deserve it, and she does too.
Make a persuasion check.
Not very persuasive. I'm just old and persistent.
I know. Make it.
17.
You see him furious, like very furious that you're taking this, but a breath sighs. Do as you must, but I owe you a drink. Any?
You owe me nothing, Kaito.
No.
You're my family. I would do anything for you all. I mean that.
Gimlin.
Before you accept this, could you do one more favor for me?
What?
Do you mind renouncing anyone else you may be connected?
What does that mean?
Renounce them.
Like what? Like what specifically?
What is
Just
the
say
definition
that
of
you renounce
renounced?
Like
Do
my
you
family?
renounce them? Do you accept me?
Oh, like the moon. Do you mean like that?
I would just like you to renounce whoever connect you before we make the deal. Do you agree?
Okay. I mean, you said that's the only way, so yeah.
Again,
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wait, oh
The
wait,
deal
oh,
is struck then.
Ganlin,
Like,
deal struck.
Kind of reaches. He reaches out towards you, and then he's gone. within like an instant as soon as he touches you. Genlin, you can feel something inside of you. You're gonna have a new flaw.
You talk to yourself
please,
at night.
No, hold on. I'm gonna type it in.
Oh god. You hate your son. Ooh.
Oh my god! No!
You
You no longer like good berries. You like dingleberries now.
No! No, it's so cruel.
You want to kill.
The Demogorgon is inside me. That is your new flaw.
He controls my actions.
He may control my actions.
Such as, you know.
You are Genlin as of now, but you
Sometimes he pops in and is like, hey, buddy.
sometimes you'll just wake up in somewhere.
Great, I have a Sakuna inside me.
Yep, enjoy.
Oh!
Deep within you now have some kind of demon within you. You can definitely
A demon
you can
among
kind of
us.
see him. You can kind of feel him shifting around inside your. Just kind of
Ew,
there.
ugh.
You know he's within you. You know his like presence is there. You kind of just always feel like someone's there watching you. That just never goes away.
It's
Is my
okay.
dog? First thing
If
first,
she felt like that, then that's okay. As long
Is
as
my
she
daughter
doesn't
breathing
feel
by
Your
any-
daughter is fucking catatonic.
like, is she breathing though, or?
She's breathing, but she's fucking unconscious. And like you're checking her out, she fucking dude, she needs help, man.
If he's gone, can I try to heal her? Like I like
Medicine check. and all that.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Combat's over.
I see.
great. I'm looking to pump in a 3rd level cure wounds. I'm just trying.
You can make-
I'm trying. Didn't roll great, but rolled 2 natural ones. But it's okay. 14.
Heals that injury that you inflicted on her before. Not you. The dark is
That
inflicted.
kid don't
Or,
kiss us like
however,
bro.
she doesn't really seem to like wake up. She still seems like in that weird state to make a mess.
With a
Sure.
this is like type of like a demonic.
Mm.
Ooh, not one.
Ooh.
And what are the odds?
Oh no, assist.
5%.
Thank you.
What are the odds? 5%. You're welcome.
Oh hey, Crimson, you want to use that inspiration?
You could.
I got right here.
I'll use it here. Yeah.
You roll another one. Oh, that's a little better.
You're like expecting her a little bit more. You know, like when soldiers like kind of undergo a type of like shell shock almost.
Yeah.
Like just kind of like completely catatonic.
But
Yeah, it's this.
We need.
She's
more
she's conscious, but under such like mental stress that she is like in a cat. She is fucking like not in a good mental place right now.
She needs rest, at the very least. We take it to Ashen. Maybe she help.
Do you guys proceed back to camp?
Well, let's search around this place before we do.
Alright. You guys are able to find a few things. Find 6 barrels of gunpowder and
Gunpowder.
3 sticks of dynamite,
I love dynamite.
as well as
Who wants dynamite?
6 rations and 4 intact hatchets, shovels, and pickaxes. So probably 2 pickaxes.
What were the sticks of dynamite?
3 sticks
Uh,
of
these-
dynamite.
3 sticks of dynamite.
And I have at least one. I can make a cool trick arrow with it.
Fucking, are you trying? Are you gonna like accidentally light one up?
Take 'em all.
Oh, fuck you! I'm Green Arrow in this bitch.
No, you're
Dude, you pick
literally
one up
on
and it
fire.
explodes.
Does it?
Yeah, like if you handle it, will it just light?
Well, I'll pick one up. Does it explode in my face?
No. No. Alright.
I'll take the 6
so
rounds.
that
Careful
was-
meditation
that
and
whole thing.
heartbreak.
You guys-
Can I access my Demigorgon like Kurama?
Can
Like
it be
Kurama?
Naruto? Can it be?
Are you trying to talk to your demigorgon?
Not tonight, but like
You're kind of mad at him, a little bit mad at your roommate today.
After people collect things and like we start heading back to camp, Dorcas like lingers for a minute or two, and he's like anyone who just gets in the neighborhood sees he's just like breathing really heavily, like he's having a miserable time.
I'm gonna help
And he's
Docus
just
out.
like-
I'm gonna help Docus out real quick.
Yeah,
think we should
Crimson
look
is like
the
kind
hell
of like, oh.
Dorcas's health has been reduced until he fucking sleeps.
We all.
I
need
don't
rest.
even think it's till you sleep. I think it's till you die or get it dispelled.
No. It's
No,
definitely
it's
longer.
sleep.
No, it's
Okay,
sleep. It's
thank
sleep.
God.
It's sleep.
Dorcas is just
John, it
forever
doesn't say
dead.
permanent. It doesn't
Yeah, it's
say...
the fucking Demogorgon. He has lair actions. If it was permanent, I'd understand.
Yeah.
I'll
Dude, that shit
trans-
would be fucking horrible if it was permanent.
I'll
Yeah.
transform back into Elk and have Dorcas like slumped over me.
Nah, Dorcas walks.
You guys make
He's
it
like
back to
actually,
camp.
he's like pushes you away because he's mad at you right
Do you
now.
notice
Oh.
something strange about him?
Oh! Docus, man,
Dorcas is like doesn't say a word and just pushes people away from him and just walks.
Oh.
Sad. You guys make it back to camp. You do notice something strange. Asha, Jorlin, Asha, and Darteth are nowhere, and Jorlin is like,
Roland, where are they?
I don't know. I looked away for just a second, and they were gone.
God damn it!
Stall.
I don't just mean a second. I mean like I just looked, as in I just did it,
So
and they're just gone.
They just snapped. They're gone.
There's no trace of them, no tracks, nothing. Just gone.
Again, ask the Demigorgon. Were they truly here at all?
I close my eyes, Mr. Demigorgon.
Purveyors of law.
Oh.
Champions of law, rather. Your assistance is gone. At least for now. You work for me now.
Oh
No
no!
more monodrones.
Oh,
None
you
to
broke the
cure you or
bond.
make you feel better. Gone.
So, yeah, we broke
Along
the,
with the fakes.
we broke the fucking bond, so they left.
The Demigorgon kind of explains Monodrem. Asha and Darteth were actually never here. They were never assisting you in the first place. The Monodrems were assisting you, disguised as them.
That's fucked.
Damn it! This is fucking crazy.
You now work with the Demigorgon. At least for the time being.
And until we find a vessel, then it's like, oh look, monotone. Hey.
Man, gods are fun.
Shots are horrible.
Let's just find
Gods are fun
like,
as fuck.
a really like
Crimson, it will be only temporary until we find another vessel.
Stop! Don't touch me!
I'm not even, he's not even touching you, he's just saying.
Did you guys found the girl? Very.
But we got a worse situation now.
Do you explain the whole thing to Jorlin?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no way any of that.
Looks
Would
at-
you like to? Would you like to? Would you
wanna-
like to see him?
Would you like to
Huh?
see him?
Would you?
huh?
Would you like to see him?
Would you like to see?
Would you like to look at
Demigorgon?
his
Huh?
fucking? You wanna?
Yeah, sure. Let him show himself to me.
Why do you all think this is a fucking game?
You hear laughing inside your head. Kenlin just because it.
It's not a game.
Can't sit here and joke. Like, show him. Like, I'd never want to see
No.
his face again, and he's inside of me. These are the consequences that we have. I don't. I am.
Let's just rest. And just.
And your long ass day
Yeah.
winds to an end after getting your ass handed to you by the demigod to a fucking myth app. If you're Dorcas.
I'm
stay-
watching again.
I'm not. I stay awake all night. Too many thoughts. I'm not able
Hey,
to sleep.
Genlin. Throughout the night, you're gonna be doing a few things.
Oh no.
You're gonna find yourself in some weird places. First, you find yourself back in that corridor. Now there's some religious symbols been carved in there. He's just like showing you different things that before you can really regain control of your body. Made you inscribe a whole bunch of, like insidious like squid monsters all throughout the night, like carving in these sacred kind of religious symbols of his own order. A bunch of different stuff. He's just showing you all the wacky.
Got wacky demon shit. Ooh.
Hey, can I
Also, add that mannequin to your back.
Yeah.
Add blank doll mannequin to your back. That weighs 20 pounds. Carry that.
You have to carry that.
the Genlin
He's
doll?
making you carry it.
It's my favorite.
Probably the worst roommate ever.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
could I like could Maeve like be like watching this or is
Yeah, you just like kind of watch Genlin. Like sometimes he's just probably like, "What are you doing normally, Genlin?" Like you're just like fine. What are you doing as normal, Genlin?
If nobody's looking, I'm bawling my eyes out.
And then he just suddenly stops crying, and then gets up, and then just like with a big smile on his face, just carving wacky imagery of squids into the wall,
it's me?
and just starts laughing to himself.
Can I approach the Demogorgon? The possessed Genlin?
Yeah, sure. You can. He's not hiding it anymore. You can approach possessed Genlin.
Okay. He had a family, you know. Is this truly a vessel you wish for?
Many I've controlled have had families. Some of them were fun. I participated in many times, usually as the father. I enjoyed taking them over.
I don't want him to.
I've
continue
raised many children.
That is not a very good thing for fathers.
Sometimes I like to see how long this game can last. Slip inside a mortal for
I'm frustrated that I was unable to reach you in time. Perhaps Genlin could have.
In the grand scheme of things, all mortals are powerless. You can do nothing.
I fail to believe that, but what this journey has been showing me thus far, constant pain and suffering is just. Is this truly what the world is like?
Down here, yes.
No. Not just down here. I despise
I mean,
it
up
all.
there is just as bad, depending on who you are. You could easily be born as some rich and live in a nice, cushy manner your entire life, carefree. Or you could be born a serf, forced to toil away at work, and then eventually die, completing nothing, accomplishing nothing, making no mark on history. Just a tiny, tiny speck.
Demogorgon. I'm sorry, but
Please call me Gedlin. It makes me laugh. I technically am him at the moment. Spirit
She'll
is
be his
funny.
jazz up.
He's gonna like just touch the beard. He's like, ha, ha. Funny.
and if I were to offer my body instead,
Oh my.
Ooh, interesting, but unfortunate. He already has secured a deal with me.
what would make his deal?
Plus, I prefer men.
Ooh.
Demogorgon gay confirmed?
Yo, he's gay.
Make that
Pride,
clear.
babe.
You could make that
You
gay.
came
You
back
can
up,
make that gay.
guys. Whoa,
I
there we go.
prefer men. Someone clip it.
I prefer men.
Someone clip it. Do it now.
Gay? Son?
Size.
He just prefers masculine people to inhabit.
Hey,
He likes
yo!
that. He likes fathers and like other things like that.
That's
people with children.
gay.
That's
I don't know
gay.
if that's gay,
He
that's kinda
likes
fucked up.
DILF and GILFs!
Definitely
He
a way
said,
to
"No
see it.
fucker."
Definitely a way to see it. He might fuck your mom.
God da-
I
Wait, how
fucking-
many moms is he fuck?
He says,
said-
I don't know. You just said that he'll sometimes slip into a mortal man, live
Yeah,
there
like-
for 30 years.
Usually
So,
fathers.
probably a lot. Yeah, so probably a lot.
Oh my god.
He's a milf fucker. Oh no!
Tim McGregor, did you fuck my dog?
Maybe. I don't know. Ask him, I guess. What does Maeve say to that? I don't know. Does Maeve call him gay? Very homosexual of you.
Very homosexual.
That's very homosexual. of you. No. Demigogan is a fucking what's it called? Like a guy that hates women or some shit.
The
A
incest.
misogynist.
A misogynist
Don't get
incel.
me don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with you as a vessel yourself. It's just that this one is more preferable. Plus, the last time I inhabited a fish, it lasted for far too long.
Oh, the fucking yeah,
So-
Murloc forks.
That ocean, that seabed was very comfortable.
Mind I ask what you plan to do?
One offers us refuge within the city of spiders. One also offers us a way to the surface, a means at revenge.
Revenge.
Oh my god. What kind of revenge? What have they done?
Those I actually want dead are dead already, but revenge at something higher, though. Now that is what I'm seeking. I will reap chaos.
Could Genlin hear any of this?
He could if I wanted him to.
Don't let him hear.
A funny little game.
Babe, what are you doing?
Funny little game.
I've had enough.
Did you want something? Did you want power?
I want to. I don't want any of this anymore. I just want it all to end.
You wish for death? Funny.
Not death.
Find it somewhere else.
Not death. If you see chaos, I see the end of all.
You're no fun. Leave me alone. You're a waste of good suffer. I'm gonna
Walks
continue with my
away.
cave drawings now.
Later, ho.
More important things to do than listen to you, crazy. He just leaves.
Walks to another corner.
Probably walks into another darkened corner, sits crying on like a 5-year-old. That's how that interaction ends.
Bruh. Yo.
I cut my life.
Ganlin, what do you think about this one? He's like,
I have said nothing this whole time.
Your art is shit and you should feel like shit. Come on, Gemlin, roast him.
Roast some Ganlin.
Please.
Give him the granddad smack talk. When I was your age, I wasn't.
That comes to an end. The long rest is over. You all benefit from that long rest. Dorcas, you are a Granny Smith apple. You are finally unraisined.
Yo, plump.
Dude, you have hit points. You have hit points, dude. Can you imagine?
Holy
Yo.
moly.
Hit points.
Holy moly, you're plump again.
Holy
Considering
moly.
I'm a fighter and I started with 10 hit points base, that is legitimately the least hit points I've ever had.
Yeah. Now you finally have them back. How does it feel to be at that point where you could just die from a bandit? Feels like you've come a long way, right?
It felt empowering.
You could die
You know?
from falling 10 feet.
A light fall would have murdered you.
Yeah.
You could die because you like rolled over and like the propped up cot, was just a little bit too high.
You know, I'm just gonna roll to see whether I choked on my spittle in the middle of the night and died because I'm that frail. Was someone there to accompany me, turn me on my side, made sure I didn't throw up and kill
Bro,
myself?
don't worry, I got it.
Oh, cool.
I mean, you're better than an average commoner who only has 4 hit. So you're not a jaundice case.
Hey, Vice.
I have also dropped like I don't know a 20th of my vitality. So let's get that like.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, and so you could say that was 5%. So the long rest is over. All right, what do you guys do today? Do you guys make your way to the Dark Dwarf City? Is that our destination?
Yes.
After being traumatized by the demigorgon?
Yeah.
I pick up stool and put it in my bag once.
Take a bite out of him.
No!
No, I'm too depressed to do that.
Stool asks you if you're okay. Well, he's
We're
gonna
not.
try to ask you, but I don't know if you actually
I
understand.
pet stool with my rough and grizzy hand.
I guess he just kind of nuzzles to kind of comfort you a little bit.
He cries like he just hugs. And then he and then he just follows the group.
God damn it! Like,
Are you carrying your
let's be
daughter?
serious, and you
I'm
go
carrying
crying
the
like that.
my
Just
daughter
like,
and the stool.
Jorland's just looking forward like this, just very neutral, just like listening to Kaito cry. Make it end. Make it end.
And then that's it.
Out of character, cry me a goddamn river. Like your life isn't that bad. At least you don't have
Yeah.
a demon lord inside of you.
exactly.
He controls you and then
You're
like
leading the
forces you to
party,
look at his art.
My honor.
Oh my god.
Look at my furry hentai. Look at the way their dicks jiggle. Oh, isn't it wonderful, Kaito? Isn't it amazing?
No, it'd be Genlin. That would be Genlin. He's asking Genlin.
Pain! I'm in
Oh, fuck.
pain! I need a
He's probably
medic
showing
bag!
Kaito through Genlin, you know?
Dude.
You guys don't encounter anything on your
I
way.
want to say,
All right, you guys are
Crimson's
finally
leading the
within
party,
sight of the
good
Dark
for-
Dwarf City. You guys ready? You guys ready? About to run it.
Before
on
we
it now.
go in,
nope.
hey,
Nope.
hey,
Nope.
hey, you. I look again, but I'm like you as in like the get demigod. If you fuck us in that city, fuck you. Okay,
I
asshole.
promise not to. Like, kind of watches Genlin half shift. Genlin still like here. You're Demigon's gonna just answer using your lips. I promise not to fuck you.
Yes, you better.
What?
There was like some sarcasm there. There was a joke. He did.
It's so weird hearing sarcasm from him. Ugh.
From Genlin, holy shit.
It's just like, bro, give me back the sweet old man. I'm gonna fucking.
He's still here. He's still here. Just also a
He's
demon.
still here, but he better be the only one there by the end of this goddamn campaign.
Also,
I can't confirm that.
also, by the way, holy shit, we are like how far is the drop? Is it abyss?
I'm going. What drop?
Like we're in a bridge, right?
You guys are passing by the thing. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, what this place looks like, it's like high rises, stalactites above into like other parts and like things. I'm gonna describe it more as you guys go in. Okay. Hold on, just 1 second. All right, so you guys approach the gate, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. The ground around your feet has been getting flatter, welcoming respite from uneven passages to which you've grown weird accustomed. Eventually, stone tiles become more noticeable, turning into a path of a proper road. You see spots of light in the distance, blue and white, and two regularly placed to be fluorescent mushrooms that you've become used to as well. The lights are proper lamps, flanking two massive stone gates blocking the tunnel. Before you get a chance to examine these intricate carvings on the gate surface. A harsh voice hisses from a slit on the cavern that you had not yet noticed. State your names and your business. A voice orders in Dwarfish.
We
So does
got-
anyone speak Dwarfish?
Oh, wait, let me check my character sheet.
You may take the character. If nobody's got it, I've still got tongues.
I
Looks up-
do not speak dwarf.
Does it? Wait, we do.
Mm.
I show my hall pass.
You said
You're
these are
kinda like
Dwargar,
just-
right?
Yeah, these are Dwargar. They're dark dwarves.
In Undercommon, Dark is just gonna say hello.
As you kind of like switch into Undercommon, he like says the same thing he just said, but this time in Undercommon. State your names and your business. As he does that, now like it's more hurried, like
Gotcha.
more pressing. You notice other arrow slits begin to like kind of open up, and like, these cave walls, like hundreds of them, almost all of them with gleaming.
Our
points
names
at, like,
are
all of them.
Maeve, Genlin, Crimson, Kaito, Dorcas, and Bunny.
Your business,
we are
please.
just seeking refuge, you know.
I am
So-
here
You
to
seek-
speak to the,
you seek
the ear of the
passage?
king. I am in order of...
You're only seeking passage.
Yeah, pretty much. We just want to like get some R&R as well.
Okay. Hold where you are now. Put your weapons on the ground as well, please.
We do have Doc.
Crimson is like going to...
Please disarm.
Crimson is,
We are an adventuring party. Does that change anything?
It doesn't. I just would like you to disarm.
Alright,
Okay.
I drop.
Crimson is like going to hold up.
You may put
His
them
crimson
wherever
is
you'd
gonna hold
like,
up
so
his
long as
shield.
they're somewhere off your person. That's fine with me.
Okay.
Dagger is dropped.
Katana is dropped.
Oh wait, the try PP one is
Try
dropped.
I hope you understand my reason for precaution. Sometimes
No, you-
Drow just like to send a bunch of their slaves here and, you know,
good. We
slaughter
gotcha.
whoever comes out.
Dorcas
Crimson
mentioned the
holds forth
documents that
his-
we have. That
What
I
document?
saw the papers. I noticed that you're trying to give me some papers. Do not slide them through this arrow slit. Do not do it. Just wait. Okay, you guys are
I
disarmed
don't
now.
know
Okay,
what he's saying.
Why
Can
not? It's
someone-
like a mailbox.
What
it's
are you
definitely
guys
not.
saying?
All right. Well, first off, like all of a sudden, like one of the parts of the cave wall like slides open. That voice that you had been talking to isn't even in that area. It's like behind you slightly. Like this door like opens that's like disguised cleverly as part of the cave wall. And he's just like, that's just one of my men. Like, I don't want you bothering my men. He like walks over toward.
Here's the paper.
Take
Thank you. He like looks over. Oh, Captain Krakus is vouching for you. Then. Okay.
Yes, I am Crimson, a member of the Order of the Drake Ones. My purpose here is to speak with the ear of the king.
Does he speak common, by the way?
Oh, you're talking about
Speaking
that
in
halfling.
Undercommon. Yeah, he's
Oh.
speaking in... Yes, the halfling.
Well, you may call me Gorgak. I am Captain Gorgak. It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, Mr. Jack.
Thank you for introducing me to all of you. That very much helps us. So you want entrance to the city. This dark dwarf is kind of going to remove his helmet, revealing his gray skin. As he kind of like has this like long white beard, almost just like Genlin's, but even longer, if not even more magnificent. And he's just kind of like puffing it up. He naturally just starts to speak, like switches from Undercommon into common itself,
Oh,
so that way you
thank God.
guys can have an easier conversation. He kind of noticed that Kaito was a little uncomfortable speaking in Undercommon, mainly
no,
because he literally
doesn't-
can't.
It's just like he's like, what is he saying? I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, that's why
Someone
he's switching.
translate.
Get your hearing aid, Grandpa. Don't worry.
He has like this kind of discomforting glint to his eyes, and like he has like this very welcoming smile, but it doesn't really seem at you. It seems like at your weapons.
Sus.
What's
And he
wrong
just like
with it?
looks back at you very casually. Oh,
What?
so you want passage into the city?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there is a fee.
How
How
much?
much?
And what's the fee?
I'm not
I want an
interested in
inside
coin myself. Besides, you don't really want to pay a hefty price, do you? Maybe you could just give a shiny weapon. I could just open up the gate.
Inside check.
Go ahead, make an insight check.
Not advantage, but
No.
take the left one. 7.
You've never noticed this is such blatant corruption. But he seems to not even care. Like he just seems to be smiling at you and asking very bluntly, like what his intentions are. Like he would want one of your weapons to let you. You can kind of notice something else about him too at that 24. There's like this weird kind of like obsession almost. Like he is ogling your weapons. He is ogling them like someone looks at like a prime rib. Like just it's like a deep obsession with all kinds of different weapons and stuff.
I take
No.
out my cloud rune dagger, and I just like hand off to him.
Well,
Just like hold it by the tip and give him the grip.
As you kind of pull that out and you hand it to him, he like looks at it with his mouth. And, oh, that's a beautiful.
Would that
Okay.
suffice?
Okay, that is wonderful. That is so wonderful. Yes. Fair warning. That work you gave me, that's not gonna cut it for the palace. Just telling you now. Captain Gracchus's word will probably get you through the gate easier. You might have been able to. I'm just happy with the dagger, but you know, getting in there is going to be a bit harder.
You think you could help
Seeking
us
to talk
through?
that.
I did
Seeking to
just
talk
give you a
that
magical
halfling.
dagger.
You did. Although, see, here's the thing, right? Only people who have access to the palace are people who are like noble, not just guard captains or even people in the army. Got to have permission to the king to get into the deepest chambers, and that's probably where you're gonna find that halfling guy. That or maybe he'd be at the tavern. But if you wanted to speak with the king himself, that's gonna be very hard.
I hear that you have trouble with
But
the
I
maintenance.
do have some contacts.
I'm not interested in the king, only the halfling.
Only
The others
the
may
half-
be.
Well, things can be
Yeah.
arranged.
Is there a
You
way to
mentioned that you wanted
contact
to
him?
help with the mygonoid.
Yes.
Well, swords are always a good offer.
I've got my
How about
rapier.
you? How about you go in and talk to? Hold on 1 second. Maybe you should check in with Wurs. He's at the Dark Lake, Dark Lake docks.
Well,
You'll find him in that district, and he'll be able to help you out. He's good at arranging meetings. He does that for me pretty often, and
Well,
I think you'll be able to talk with him if you want to speak to any noble folk like your halfling.
with this insight, it's like, do we need to give like a fucking like a weapon to him in order to pass in general, right?
It seems like as you had given him that dagger, he kind of just wanted one. He's already pocketed it. You probably didn't have to do.
I give Dorcas a look and like just like a. I just give him a look, just like not like a angry look, just like let's talk
What?
later, like let's
Yeah.
talk later type of look.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. As at the gates, like these two other Dragar kind of like just manifest. They were invisible. It would seem just kind of like phased out, and they come back in. Now standing before the gates, and they're going to kind of like let out a sharp whistle. And then like the gates begin to move. You hear like this mechanical kind of shifting of gears, just like click, 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 as the gate begins to like shudder and shake open as the entire city is now this sprawling complex to share with you guys out for the entire
As
city.
we walk like an earshot from
Out of earshot.
out of earshot from the dude,
Yeah.
not like
Yes,
as we
ma'am.
walk, like I'll go towards Dorcas, like I hope you have a way to shit
Why would I?
because he seems because he just wanted one. Honestly,
Yeah, but I mean, my cloud rune is temporary. It only lasts until my next long rest. So he's just gonna. I just paid a single gold piece to get us into the door.
oh, so that's how it works.
Yeah, I need to maintain it every night. So
Smart thinking. But
yeah,
either way, in do everyone do keep an eye out? There's I smell a bit of corruption in the city. Oh,
A bit.
Place you can down.
By the way,
Well-
Kaito, do you have any of that mithril?
oh yeah,
Noodle
I
is
do
going
have
to be-
Mifter, my friend. Do you want
Can I get a
one?
hold of
Noodle,
10
Noodle is going to be the
pounds of
party.
that, please?
Yeah.
I don't know if you have
Noodle
that.
is the party token. You guys tell me where you're going. I imagine you're
John,
probably.
I have your
Yeah.
Mithril.
Yeah, I'd like to get a hold of my mithril. How many pounds of mithril is that?
It's like 9 pounds.
9 pounds of mithril, awesome.
I got 20. You want the whole 20?
I'll take an even 10 and
Just
you go.
to
Wait,
just
yeah,
to
I'll just
kind
take
of
an
like
even 10.
describe what you
Okay,
guys
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Just to like describe what you guys are seeing. By the way, this city is in like a very open cavern, like incredibly open, sprawling out. You can see the lake, which is like this is what you've been traveling around the entire massive ocean-sized, this ocean-sized and like you can't really see too much. You can't see the land past it where you've been, but like this is what you guys have been like traversing across and like near the entire time you guys were near the fishing village.
Who's here has delved into the criminal network?
You guys were given the name recently. You told
Bunny?
district dark
Not by
Lake
choice,
Dock.
mind you.
I know, but with that expertise, I think you're gonna be on the
Well, it's not exactly expertise. We're like
knowledge.
a little.
At the very least, it will give us an upper hand to like suss things out.
I think I'm
Where,
just gonna try to hit
where was
around
the
town for a
tavern
little
that you
bit,
mentioned?
if that's okay.
Huh?
I'm sorry, you were saying something, Crimson.
No, I'm just like, no, I'm asking Kenny, like, where was the tavern that he mentioned? Like,
He mentioned that there was a
that,
tavern. He never gave me directions.
He's like, oh no, there's a tavern.
I would have asked him before, like, I thought we were still, like, standing there, because before entering, Crimson was like, he's like, all right, now where can I find this tavern?
Oh, okay. I mean, you can always ask someone who's like, I don't know if you want.
Hey you, where's the tavern?
But I don't
Where's
even know where, like,
red-
the name of the tavern is. There could be, like, a bunch of different taverns, you know?
I point to a random warrior guard.
You'll like see like someone like probably passing by of some closer to you're just like in the streets. By the way, you see like a whole bunch of different people describe dark dwarves mostly wear armor. All of the men have very long bushy beards. This is like one of the few dwarven cities that exist. You've probably never been in a dwarf city. This is the first time you they are like it's like intricate stone net like design. Like there's like carvings which are like beautiful. Everyone's adorned in like gold gemstones and iron. Some are clad in like heavy plate armor that looks like impressive and intimidating. Cover their entire body, not a single bit of flesh exposed, not even anywhere near their helmet, just like entirely made of iron. Others are dressed in like really fashionable clothing, bedazzling jewels and gemstones, other kinds of rings all around them, piercings, all of which also go. Rare materials. You witness people adorn adamantite and mithril, all clad in like jewelry and stuff like that. Everything is like the common color scheme is usually black and red with a gold trim. And you see some other people kind of walking around very like rags almost following people. And they're like carrying things for them, their stuff. Those people Dragar themselves, they're people like you, like humans, sometimes even drow, other elves, gnomes, mostly you see mostly rock gnomes, that kind of position. All of them kind of the same servant's outfit.
Is this no? I just say it out. This is normal.
Bunny, you know that's normal.
Yeah.
Place
Oh,
before.
really?
They're
How so?
Yeah. Dead ass. Yes.
Uh,
It's fairly normal down here.
you tell? Like, why is it
What?
like? Is it by choice or just
Most of them are indentured.
by force or by choice?
But you do not know what indentured means.
Sometimes by force. But
It just kind of
buddy.
like
Like,
shakes
look,
their head.
I've seen some shit. Okay.
Charlie just like looking at the two, just like
Who?
they,
Goodness.
they usually offer to be servants, or they're made to be servants.
Yeah, it
makes
can
it
go
both.
either way.
It's both.
But they do seem at least normal about it. Not gonna touch that.
Maybe that's best.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't like slaves.
I know that we've got some stuff on the agenda, but I gotta go hit a couple of errands.
You want me
Don't want
to
to pull the whole herd.
Want me to follow you again, Dorcas? I do have
Did
your
you guys have
control.
anything for me, or should I make
Yes,
myself
like,
scarce?
you
for
never
me?
told me the name of the tavern, please.
I'll tell you the name of the tavern after you bearing.
Yeah, like Crimson is like I'm going to find my father. I'll catch up with you all when I do.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I'll go with Dorcas since Dorcas,
Really
you're doing
smart.
your mentorship,
Last
right?
time
Since we
we
are
did
in the
that,
city.
Ash vanished, and then
Yeah.
Darteth vanished,
I think
and
you
then
need
you guys
like
were fighting a
little-
demon.
I think you need a little helping him with the strength. Need something to hold.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to pull a whole herd of people. I'd rather keep it small. That's all.
oh,
Hello.
Maybe it's best if we like have pairs.
I think pairs sounds wonderful.
Pairs.
So we should meet up.
Pairs.
At the very least, we should meet up by the tavern.
Yeah, we'll meet up at the tavern that Crimson was talking about.
I want to say that at this point, Crimson's gone. He's left.
Oh, never mind.
Damn it,
What?
Crimson!
It's fine.
Well,
Alright.
there goes
Yeah, he
Crimson.
just-
Someone's got to volunteer to chase him down. He needs a
will
pair.
chase-
Wait, hold on. No, he's got his other unicorn knight friend, right?
no, no, he's gone.
No, he's
Oh.
gone. He's.
Exactly. He's fucking pissed.
Understood. My bad. I apologize.
I think we should leave him alone. He needs to
Yeah,
build some steam.
Asha and Darteth are gone. You don't know
Understood.
where they were.
Yeah, because of the monodrone.
Mm.
The reason why.
Understood.
Just let him
I'm
blow
not
him some
the
steam. You know,
guys.
honestly.
No, that's cool. Just as long as he's safe. He's going into unknown territory, so I'd prefer if someone was paired with him.
I mean, I could follow him in secret.
I think that he might notice you. He's pretty aware. I think the best thing to do is be straightforward with him.
Uh,
Do you want me to go with
Okay.
him?
You keep an eye out. That'd be nice.
I could do it.
Bot isn't working.
Someone else want? I'll just default if
Could I go?
You gonna go with Crimson?
Yes, I would like to.
Okay.
How about you and
At least
Bonnie go?
offer company.
Maven Crimson.
uh,
One pair, unless there's any objections. No. Sorry.
No. Like I'm okay either way.
Okay.
Just we need to get this. We need to get this done.
Yeah, for sure. Maeve, run along. We'll get the rest of it squared away whilst you're chasing him down.
Whoa, big me.
Be quick. Be fast.
Fish!
fast.
Just fucking
Me and Kaito will be a bit.
Oh, fish!
No offense, Dad, but I don't know if you're the pairiest type of person, because I don't know what your unexpected guest is going to do, so I think that we might want to get everyone else besides me and Kaito clumped together. And
You guys don't. Just gonna,
what'd you say?
I'm just gonna go sit by the wall.
You're more than welcome to join either party if you'd like, Bunny.
If you join us, you can help us not be scammed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Who's
Just-
carrying Kaito's daughter? Just curious.
I'm carrying
Guys are-
Kaito's daughter.
Alright, so you have your daughter. Seek medical attention for her. Me and Bunny will go do this instead.
Medical
Okay.
Yeah.
Go seek medical
exactly.
attention for your daughter, and then me
I-
and Bunny will get squared away my
I
errands.
don't know where.
Ask around. You'll find something.
Hey
Yes.
you! As he runs up, where's medical
Alright.
attention?
Bunny, let's get out of here.
I've been meaning to talk with you anyway.
Awesome.
So Genlin and Kaito.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be near her because I don't know if something bad's gonna. I'm scared of myself.
I'll
so like I
split.
said, I'm just
I'll
going to
split.
sit
No,
by.
I'll split. If Galen seems like no, everyone's like, oh,
My goal is to just find like the farthest off dock that isn't currently being inhabited, or the
There's
farthest
there's
away
literally
dock.
a dock. You just go out the end of it and just sit.
just sit, have just fish.
I just lay there. I don't
Let's
sleep. I
go.
just stare up at the blank
Fucking
rock.
ceiling.
You want to talk to me, Bunny?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Um. Like, I know that everybody was tired by the time everything ended yesterday, so I wanted to wait a little bit. I wanted to check on you because well, one, you almost withered away, and two, your dad literally offered to be the host to this demon lord.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot to work through. Still kind of piecing it together in my head.
Yeah. I also feel really guilty.
What's that?
He was the one to step in front of me.
He would have did that anyway. That's not on you.
I know.
He's a stubborn old
It's
fool.
just yeah. That's something I picked up on.
I get where his head's at, you know. He's thinking for value, you know. He's like, oh, I got less time on this planet, but I don't know. Feels kind of selfish. It's like that doesn't mean that you could take away what I have for you, you know. That's all. It's a tough place to be, I guess. But
I figured.
yeah, we'll figure it out, you know. And then at this point, we would have found like a blacksmith or whatever, and then Dorcas is just gonna walk straight past it.
Straight past it?
Yeah, I'm not going in there. And he's gonna walk over to a pedestrian and go, "Excuse me, is there like a place
he's
where you
being
like
Dorcas.
worship?" No, he's not being Dorcas. Is there
Oh,
worship a god? Is there like a religious temple around? Do some
Oh.
investigative work.
Yeah, hold on, outsider. I got you.
Funny, you gotta help.
Outside.
You gotta help
Talking
him
about
out.
the flame,
What's that?
keepers of the flame. Is that what you're referring to?
Keepers of the Flame. And I apologize, I'm not native to the area. Is there like a
No,
particular?
I'm aware. It's fine. You
Yeah,
definitely look out of place and you look a little lost. Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
If you're looking for a place to worship, you just gotta. It's gonna be really far away though, pal.
That's fine.
All right. All the way on, like all the way out in the South District, you are going to find. Oh wait, here we go. Sorry, my fault. The West Cliff District. My apologies.
You're okay.
I get lost myself sometimes. Right over here, you'll find the halls of the sacred scrolls,
Understood.
and over there, you'll be able to find all sorts of texts and stuff.
And-
You'll have to go through you'll have to go through some people first.
Okay.
I'll have to talk
And-
to you.
Is there someone that is in charge of this temple? Is there a father that I'm supposed to be speaking to
been
when I
to
get there?
Partly, yeah. You ever been to? I'm not really well versed on where you might have come from. You ever been to a place called the library?
Gotcha. Thanks. Take it easy.
No problem. Have a good day, okay, pal? You okay? You all right, man?
Me?
Yeah, you okay?
Goodbye.
All right. Bye, man. Have a good day.
The blacksmith story. I mean, like, I need to get the errand done, but it was a.
You're wondering why he was so nice to you? You look at your smelly.
What? What?
What?
You look homeless.
Oh, that's cool.
You look like weird roamers, dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I think
Yeah, we need
Buddy
to.
probably would have like probably would have.
Your clothes are probably stained in blood.
We'll hit the
Yep.
bathhouse earlier, and I'm sorry for being really like indirect. I didn't want the passenger thinking that we were going to do some digging on him, but I'm gonna go to this temple and see if I can figure out anything. That's all.
Yeah.
See if this religious figure knows anything. I don't know. There has to be some folklore floating around you down here, right? This dude didn't just show up yesterday.
Indeed.
I'm gonna head to the hall
I
scrolls.
can't use the music.
Let's
This
see
one's-
if this works.
Here you go.
What'd you say,
Press it.
Vice?
I did a new one, so I'm gonna see if this one works. No, because like Lunabot, I don't know. Let's see.
Luna was having a little.
It broke a little bit.
Luna,
Alright.
no!
Eater
Wow.
egg.
But yes, you're going to head to the halls of the.
And before we get to the hall, is there I don't know, anything else you wanted to talk about, Bunny? Or are we all good?
What do you mean you don't have permission to join the? What the fuck?
I
fucking hate.
It's okay.
I guess
Don't worry. I'll fix
Sorry.
it later.
Do.
I guess how I'm dealing with it is just trying to act proactively, and if that doesn't work, we'll figure it out then, right?
Yeah, that makes enough sense. Yeah, my main concern was I really hope this doesn't strain the relationship with your father too much.
Oh, it's just another Tuesday. Demon inhabits my dad. Just happens sometimes. Oopsie daisies.
Oopsie daisy. My dad's possessed.
My dad's a demon now. Ooh.
You
What you
guys
gonna
with
do?
your sarcasm always, man.
Yeah, it's a way to cope.
Like, yeah, I understand. It just sounds so deadpan, so it's a little hard.
Yeah, sorry about
So you
that.
guys,
No, you
so
could.
what I'm gonna do
You cope the way you
is
cope.
I'm gonna place you guys in a turn initiative thing. I would like each
Turn
group to roll
order.
me a one.
Okay.
So there's 3 groups. No, actually 4 groups. I'd like a.
We
Uh,
kind of
like,
Can
add
you
our-
cut
You
it
want us
out?
to roll?
He wants us
What
to
do you
roll a
want us to roll?
d20, and he wants us to just roll a flat
D4.
d20, a d4. My bad.
just a D4.
Since we
I'm gonna roll.
kind of went already, I'm content with being last. I don't know about you, Bunny.
Yeah, same.
So
That's
you
what I
guys,
planned on.
yeah.
Sorry.
All right, me and you are gonna reroll.
Three.
Okay, please, Maeve and Kaito reroll for first.
I feel I'm rated out 4.
Go on,
Damn it,
Maeve.
fuck.
Actually, no, wait. Fuck. You guys are the same group.
What the fuck?
You guys are the same group. Roll again. Kaito
Oh.
and Maeve, roll again.
Let's take Maves. No,
4.
take Maves.
Go on ahead. Oh,
What the?
all right, roll again.
Hey.
Rock, paper, scissors.
2. If you roll 2, I swear to fucking God.
Oh,
Okay.
Four.
You go first, bitch.
4, 4, 4. I feel like you're placing the dice down on. That's the only way that happens.
Yeah, just
Why are you?
All right.
Oh
So
wait, no,
Crimson
hold
and
on, I
Maeve
get it.
win. They go first. Kaito goes second. Genlin goes third, and then Bunny goes last. So first is Crimson.
Crimson.
Creams.
No.
Cringy.
Kaito. Genlin. And
Fuck
then
yeah, I got it.
Lucas.
Worked.
Fred boat.
Fredbot.
Oh. No, it says boat.
Fredbot.
It says Fred boat.
I don't care.
You're a boat.
All right. Crimson. Crimson.
Crimson.
Crimson. Crimson.
Crumbs.
Nom nom. You guys ask around. You're able to initially just by.
I will.
You
Could
see,
I
like,
have
a
like
whole
an
bunch of
interaction
drunken-
with like Maeve at least? Like if she's fallen, but like does
Yeah,
Maeve?
dude, you guys can talk while you're like.
I'll leave that up to you. But
This is like as you're approaching the tavern. She would narratively.
It was trying to be sneaky, but she probably like tripped.
What I like to imagine happened is like you got to a certain stealthy, and like this drunken dwarf just rams into you and is like, "Oh, girlie, watch where you're going, you dumb fish."
Holds her tail. Not a dumb fish.
And Crimson's like a dumb fish is following me.
Crimson frowns. It's like, why are you following me? I thought I requested to do this on my own.
I wouldn't want you to be alone in this. Besides,
I
we've
want to
all
be
said-
alone doing this.
and I want to follow. She's firm on this. Bro, I'm huge!
Oh, she's fucking huge. What the fuck?
The intimidating glare.
Big fish. I'm gonna
She
say
swells up like a like a puffer fish.
Big fish.
Crimson like inhales like he's gonna say something, and then it just like fucking sighs like, fine, do as you wish. But he's like, he's very clearly like, frustrated and like, not in a very, I would almost say combative mood. Is like, I can't stop you. We're likely too far from the others to go back nonetheless.
Yes, we are. Very well, let's go together. Just like still tagging along, just checking out his expressions as they walk.
You're really quiet. I can barely hear you. I don't know if you...
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just quiet, at least on my end.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Something.
I understand you're upset about the others leaving. But I suppose we can't do anything about it now.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. From the outside,
Oh my god.
this is like a you guys approach a tavern, kind of stumbling out and inside this place. It's very careless. It's like dark almost, like the structure. You're looking around at it, like it doesn't really. You're seeing nicer buildings, but it seems like the deeper you get inside this towards, it seems like this place is kind of ramshackle, barely functional. Then you're looking towards like the dock, and you're noticing a lot of dock workers. Most of them are like in those like dragged clothing. It seems like, and you've also been noticing walls separating different sections of the city. It seems like this gated community almost on this other side, like a nicer community on that side. This is where all like the slums are, essentially, is where you're in. And it was nicer towards the entrance, but like now you're in like the thick of it. You know what I mean? In like this pitiful, disgusting, like almost like inn tavern. You make your way in, the hearth burning really warmly. Everything is most of the structure is stone. Some of it being like some strange kind of wood. It has like a very strange texture to it, almost like that boat that you guys had made earlier. It's like that mushroom. Still hard and very firm. Feels like wood, but definitely looks different. It has like roots and like stuff on the inside. Like it's somewhat stringy. You can see like white particles almost like coming out of it from and from growth, like almost like it's growing. As you step in, you notice some wood, like the chairs made out of this material, and behind is like a grizzled, black-bearded fellow with a eye, just kind of like manning the counter, cleaning glasses. He wears like this white apron that's stained with various different things. Some of it blood, just like on his apron. You notice like a dagger at his hip. The other customers look just as gnarly. Where do you go from here?
I'm gonna make my way pretty much right for the tavern keep and like step up before him. Like if it doesn't matter if it looks at me or not, I'll just pretty much announce myself. It's like, I'm looking for Vol Earthheart, a halfling, the ear of the king. I've been told he frequents this area. Where am I to find him?
The tavern keep kind of like looks up with like his one eye and just like almost like looks you over at like a glance, and it's just like, you wandered into town not too long, a few months ago. You knight too, just like you.
Yes, Drake Wardens.
No, I ain't come here.
I want to insight check him to see if he's telling the truth or not? You know, like
Hey, go on ahead. You get the feeling he's probably telling the truth. He probably doesn't freak this place. He probably had seen this person like once in his entire life, like when he first arrived. Other than that, he's probably never seen him again.
what can you tell me about trying to see someone close to the king rather than the king himself? I'm told he's known as the king's ear due to what he offers this place.
If you're looking to get past the gates, you might want to talk to
Yes.
Mers. He
Where
knows
may
some
I find
higher
him?
up people, someone who might want to take you as servants. Other than that, you're not getting past those gates without a hefty amount of gold. By hefty, I mean thousands. If you're looking to make gold,
How did-
thousands of it, you're not making it here. You're making pennies, you're making copper, you're making nothing.
How did he make it through the gates?
You had enough to pay the price.
Do you think he knew of the price before he came here?
I can't answer that. I just heard rumors that some knight just walked in onto our city, paid his way through the gates, and then almost immediately met with the king. And now we're hearing him talk about stuff. We've been hearing his praises, things that he's been helping us do, protect us from the myconoids. But you know what I think? I don't think he's doing anything. I think it's just another. It's just nothing. The city itself is just as bad as it's always been. The slums have never gotten better. Still people being stabbed constantly. Some people fling themselves off into the darkened abyss that splits the middle of our city. Other people drown themselves in the dark lake.
I would offer my condolences, but I highly doubt you would want any of that. Sorry state this place is in. I won't be staying
I
long.
wouldn't linger here too long. Something wrong here. Has been for a long time.
What do you mean by that?
May the sun watch over you. And Crimson will say this is like, I don't know, he's gonna turn to leave unless Maeve wants, like, to stay and speak or anything, but otherwise.
You can keep talking to the tavern key. You can ask him. You asked him, would you like him to extrapolate?
Yeah, I'd like to get what he means by that. By like
Maybe
things having-
about. I think even before my time, things were pretty bad. I heard once we were very prosperous. No slums really existed, right? And then they just kind of started to spread. Didn't some people think they come with the servants? I don't think that's true. People just they're crazy. They're going crazy. Madmen in our streets, ambushing fine folk, and those walls that you see that separate us from those noble houses, they get pushed. Okay.
My bad.
They get pushed further back every year. They move. The madness is creeping in. Houses are blocked off. People stop being able to pay the money. Things are just going, people just go missing. Entire businesses just go up in smoke. Mining companies just totally gone, abandoning mining sites entirely. But the crew, never to be seen again. I'm sure you stumbled across some of those ghost sites. Probably still have their explosives in them. Probably some remnants of their tools.
I believe
That's what those were. Yes, we have.
I can't say how long this has been going. I just know it's getting worse.
Do you think it got
Okay.
worse upon his arrival? I'm just asking.
Kenny
Halfling?
fucking dies. Oh. Yes.
I've been asking who. I don't think it's been picking up.
Yeah, your mic's
The
breaking.
halfling?
Yes.
No, it's marginally better.
Marginally better?
Marginally, not much. The army's actually been doing a few things. Anymore. Before we were thinking we'd probably lose a few districts to those, but it seems not. Doesn't mean the city itself isn't getting better though.
Yes.
Where we find the
Crime's
person you
rampant,
mentioned
people
that
killing
had contact?
themselves.
Sorry, do continue.
I mean, best I could do is tell you a few stories. I hear rumors.
I say the more information we have, the more we have to look with, correct?
All of us. All right. There was like this family of five,
Eleven.
a mother, a father, and they were a noble house, right? Lived in that house just across the. It's gonna like point towards like towards like one of the houses that have since like been condemned. One day, the father gets into his head that he wants to slice open his wife, and then he does it. He was a totally normal fella. Worked hard, brought back money. In fact, their house was a noble house not too long ago. They were on the other side of the gate. And now, vacant and empty. They're dead. Their father, was maddened. And now they're on the other side of the wall. That's not an uncommon tale. That's common. You shouldn't linger here too long. That or you should get yourselves on the other side of the gate as fast as possible.
Who's that?
Do you think it's humans?
I don't know nothing about that. You probably have a better idea about what demons, other kinds of things are. I'm just a tavern keep. I sell alcohol and booze. Best I got for
You
you
get
is
friends.
rumors. Speaking
The
of
rumors
booze,
will go a long
you
way.
wanted to
help
support
us.
me a little bit and perhaps buy some of my stuff.
Crimson is gonna Crimson's
It's
gonna
kind of strong.
slap
It'll give you a
down.
big kick. Might help you put a smile on your face too.
He's gonna slap down 8 gold pieces onto him. And it's like, I'm not interested, but take this.
You're a kind fellow. What's your name?
Crimson.
Well, Crimson, you can call me Dracus. It's nice to meet you. You're a good kid. Take care of yourself now, okay? If you ever need a swig of booze, you can hop on my 250.
Depending on how things go, I may very well
Counter's
just take
always
you up
open
on your
even when
offer.
it's closed for you. He's gonna take that 8 gold. That's fucking generous.
Mhm. Depending on how things may go along my journey, I may just very well take you up on that offer. Thank you.
No problem.
What a
That's
Chad.
gonna be that's gonna be your adventure. That was your interaction. It's Kaito's turn.
Hi.
Kaito, you're looking for like a hospital,
Or like
right?
cleric or like anything that seems
Healy.
healing.
Right. You're not really finding anything, but you do see that like men standing out on the other side of it, like guards, and a lot of them. Do you go approach them and try to get past that gate, or
No.
try to talk to them?
I try to talk to him, get some direction at least. They just see like a grizzled old man carrying a fucking unconscious body.
You like they just kind of like give you like a weird look as you like approach. They're just like, "What do you need?"
Is there any higher power of their doctor? Any higher power of healing?
I mean, you're not gonna find any on this.
Why is that?
No.
Well, just too expensive to manage on that side.
Sorry.
The one you're on. If you want some medicine, though, perhaps you'd be willing to pay a price. I can get you through here. You got 1,000 gold pieces on.
insight check.
Go ahead, dude.
But by default, like natural 20.
You insight check him. You like nat 20 him, and you're like really skeptical. You give him like a really skeptical look, and he just kind of like openly sighs, and he pulls out a piece of paper, and he's gonna like unveil it to you. It's a large scroll written in Dwarvish. I don't think you're able to read it though.
The fuck is this? It's parchment.
He starts to read it. Essentially, what this is outlining, he's telling you the whole truth, by the way. They are going to check your pockets. They are going to see how much gold you have. If you have over a certain amount, that amount being 10,000, they will just let you through. Otherwise, you have to pay them a 1,000 gold price.
What's so?
You either gather 10,000 gold and have it in your purse, or you pay them 1,000.
Where am I at right now?
You're like on the slummy side of the wall.
I'm guessing over there is more high quality, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Which
I can't tell you where the doctors are on that side. You're not allowed to practice medicine like that without any kind of license or anything specialty. You know what I mean? If you're looking for context, though, if you're looking for a place, maybe you can pay us off too. Give us a little something.
what?
You want help, and I still want some gold. And this time I get to pocket it myself, so. You pay me 50, I give you information. I tell you where you can find someone who can help you. No negotiation. I want 50 gold.
Hey, Kenny, how much is Mithril?
The amount you're carrying?
Yep, I got
Probably
40,
quite a
59.
lot.
40, 59.
Probably quite a lot.
How much is like a pound?
You have to get it like appraised, but it's probably decent.
Hold on. I chip him like a pound worth of Mithril, just toss it out.
He like grabs the hunk and you're like, look, you know what this is worth?
Perhaps a lot. I don't know.
I can't share this with my boys though.
Looks at the other guard.
Yeah, like there are other guards. There's like 5 others, just like on the other side, just like expectant.
Yeah.
50 gold is 10 gold pieces each. This might get us something if we can sell it. But what side of the wall do you think we're on?
I'll give him each.
It's worth it, don't get me wrong.
I'll give him
This
each
is
like
expensive.
yeah, I'll give him each like a pound.
See, that's the thing. You start like handing out these. He like pushes them toward. No, listen. Who should we sell this to? What side of the wall are we on, man?
Probably the blacksmith. I don't fucking know.
The blacksmith, the one who deals with shingles and pythons. Yeah, he's got a lot of real uses. I bet that I bet that guy who lives in the slums has a lot of gold, enough to
Yes.
buy this piece of mithril off of me. Yeah, no. He pushes it back towards you.
I'm guessing you're not allowed to go in there. Oh.
Not unless my captain says I can. And I don't see my captain telling me shot. I'm in the same exact position you're in. Same exact one. I'm stuck on this side just like you. I haven't bought my way in. I just got myself some shiny armor after. My kids are here. My wife is here.
And and I'm guessing there's no price of casual compensation now, is it?
Only thing that matters here is coin. So do you have coin or not?
Sorry for trouble. Walks
Best you be on your way then. He like just shoos you away.
away. He's just gonna search for the part.
Dude, that shit's depressing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. It's
Incredibly
understand-
depressing.
No, it's understandable. He's gonna.
It is, but still depressing.
He's gonna search for his party. Just like his face is sad, looking at his daughter, and just like
Why couldn't we
Let's
just
see,
beat the
you-
shit out of them?
you-
we'll get
You're,
some clothes.
you're probably able to find. I think you probably bump into them.
Oh, you're lucky you're in. I don't know. You two went somewhere and Crimson. Any luck? Anything?
Oh,
Nothing of use.
Seems like majority of it is in the other side of the goddamn wall.
20,000 to pass. Luckily, if memory serves me right, we've still those 2 diamonds left behind. Until still 2 diamonds with us that are worth 20,000 gold pieces each.
But here's the thing. I don't think it's worth. I, I think it's only per person.
I need to get on that over that wall one way or another.
Just to describe why he didn't take the mithril, by the way, he has no one to sell it to.
Yeah.
That's what he was
and,
trying to
and
say.
which I understand. It's like
Yeah.
the only way to sell is from the other side, and he can't really go in the other side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Why is
How,
Bev
this
so
makes
big?
me- yeah, why am I so big? Are
There
there
we go,
like
I think.
any water canals like in the city?
Any what?
Water canals?
You probably have to look around. It's Genlin's turn.
Inland.
Mr.
Chris, it's your time.
Time to shine.
Chris.
Are you just lying there depressed?
Chris.
Like I said, I am laying there on the dock until I'm literally counting the amount of time that we said we'd meet up in, just in my head, trying to keep the voice away, just counting.
Do me a
That's so
favor. I'd like you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Hey, Chris. I'd like you to roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's 100. Holy shit, that's either good or bad.
What the fuck?
Hey, Chris. Make me another wisdom saving throw.
What the fuck?
Make me another wisdom save, please.
Holy shit.
Okay. Wait, roll me another D100.
The fuck?
Alright, now roll me a D10.
Who's even
You also
going
want
on
me
at
to
this
rub
point?
my stomach and pat my head at the same time?
Just one more D10, please. Okay.
What Genlin hears.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so Genlin. You're sitting here on the other side of the dock. You're thinking inside your head. Just like thinking the number, like when we're gonna meet. Like we agreed on a time. I'm gonna meet my friends. I'm gonna meet my son. I'm gonna meet Kaito. I'm gonna meet Bunny. I'm gonna meet them. Wait. Who was I going to go meet?
Oh,
What time was I going to go meet them? Where am I? What am I doing? These thoughts start to like pop up into your head. You have forgotten things. You. All right.
Mention
So
moment.
here you have you're suffering that. Hold on.
Damn it. Dementia hitting at the wrong time.
Oh, old age coming up, man.
Suffering from some madness. You suffer from partial amnesia. You still kind of know like who you are. You retain your racial traits and stuff, but you really recognize anyone else or anything that's like happening. You have no idea where you are. Like, you know your name is Genlin. That's about it. You don't know anything about the demon inside you.
Fucking.
In my
you have
confusion,
no fucking clue what's going on now.
I stand up and I just start walking around. I'm trying to figure out where I am. I'm looking
Do you
for
talk to like
safety.
do you like talk to like a random person like on the side of the road?
Miss, excuse me.
I'm a man.
You have such long flowing hair. I'm so sorry. Where am I?
It's my beard.
Where am I? What?
You insane lout! You're in the you're in the Dark Lake District. What do you want?
I don't.
What do you mean? Where are you?
I fear that our conversation will end here. And I just walk away and not understanding.
Fucking crazies. He like walks away.
I walk up until I see like a guard.
See like a guard standing, probably like stationed like near here.
Excuse me, sir. What is the name of this town again? Once more,
You're in Gracklestock. Outsider.
And what country is that in?
What are you talking about?
Is it near the high forest?
As you like start talking and like you're saying all, he kind of like tunes you out and like his help, and he's like very wary of you.
What a little bitch.
You know, your town is not very friendly. I walk away. I'm basically making my way across town,
Making my way
and I'm getting
downtown.
like the same like oh, this guy's crazy. So I'm just literally going until I could.
People here are used to madmen. They're like used of it because they know that you probably jump at them at any point. Like they just think you're kind of crazy. You're like frantically looking around, talking about locations. Or it's like someone's grandpa just kind of like walked up on. They don't know if you're like.
This place
and
is
you're a
fucking
fucking
cursed.
Yeah, no, this is not a bad. This is a bad time to have partial amnesia.
This place is cursed.
I basically
You're not
keep
able to get
traveling west and until like I run into
You
I
see like
hit a
this
wall.
strange wall. This wall right here is like kind of impeding your progress to the other side. There's like these white gates over here by like a bunch of people to get to that side.
Oh, so we have. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are on this. You guys are in this essentially. That's
This is
the
the
nice.
slum. This is the slum.
slum. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hello.
What do you
Hello.
want? What do you want?
What's over there? That place looks much nicer than where I'm at right now. Can I go there? Everybody here is me.
You drunk?
I'm not drunk. I have never drank anything in my entire life. Clarity of the body, you know?
Alright, let me make this clear. You got 1,000 gold?
I don't have... Let's see. Just check my phone. No. I have, weird. I have this weird gem. I just pull out the 10,000.
We don't take products, we only take coin.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't even know where I got this.
If you're looking to sell something to someone, go find a merchant. Good luck on this side of the gate.
Okay, but I'm confused. Why can't I just go? The gate's right there. Like, why?
If you don't have the coin, what's the point of letting you
It's a really
buy your way like everyone else does? If you can't, then you're not supposed to be on that side.
I can't help but notice.
That or maybe
you have
go
a lot
find
of...
someone to sell yourself into servitude. Maybe go become a servant for.
I don't.
You don't get to walk around free just because.
Well, I can walk around free just because.
Yeah, on the side of the wall, maybe.
I think I have the capabilities of getting over there, even if you stop me now.
As soon as you say that, like a bunch of like arrow slits suddenly like open walls are. It's not like one or like five. It's like just a bunch of arrow tips just pointed at you, gleaming. Say that again.
We all need better leadership.
Say that again.
And I walk away. I just ignore his question. I just walk away.
Probably the smart thing to do. They just threaten to shoot you.
Like I know, like Genlin passed by and like, hello. Do we just do the group in the town just heard like?
I'm literally saying hi to everyone. Like I'm the friendliest guy in fucking town, and everybody just is miserable.
We're good.
Like,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chris.
I'm chilling. I'm just walking
This is
around
the
town.
plot. This is the plot.
Is there like a shop or something that I can go into for just maybe
You
somebody
probably
more
noticed,
friendly?
like, you probably noticed something like these like general store behind you. See like a gnome behind, like a rock gnome. It's like a ramshackle kind of place.
Hello.
There's a few pots and like backpacks and other kinds of things like.
Hmm.
Greetings.
Hello.
I see something like that.
My name is Gun, and I outstretch my hand, my very large.
I am
hand.
Gribbly. It's nice to meet.
It is
kinda
nice to meet you.
Shakes her hand. How can I help?
What do you got? I'm not
I
sure exactly what
Uh,
supplies I would need, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I have a nice boat upstairs. Maybe a single rowboat. I got a few house pets in cages in my basement. Some of them are a bit weird.
I really feel like I don't belong
Large
here, so I'm
beetles.
looking for supplies to probably get out of town. Maybe some.
I mean, like, I do have food, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not. I kind of just have salt.
Well, how much? You said you had a rowboat. The water's
Yeah, I
right
do
out
have a
there.
boat. I don't know how far you'd get on that.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing, right? Like, you said that you wanted to get out. Are you looking to go back into Dark Lake, like further out?
Please don't think I'm crazy, because I'm.
No,
sick of
I don't.
hearing
I'm just
about
trying to
it.
get an idea.
I
of where
genuinely don't know how I got here. I was laying on the dock. I woke up on the dock. I know who I am, but I
Did
don't
you have
know.
a drink?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
Smell my breath.
Okay. Oh well, it stinks. Sure. Oh, yeah.
No alcohol.
Doesn't smell like booze though. It just smells like. Oh God, what have you been
Weed.
eating?
Good berries.
Good berries.
Oregano.
It smells like you've been eating like fungus and like things
A
off the
fungus.
wall.
Sometimes, yeah, fungus can be really good.
Sometimes.
Especially if it's fresh, like comes right out. It's moist at the start.
Okay.
I'm rambling.
It's really nice
Funky.
to meet you.
I have
Maybe you want to take a seat for a little while. Maybe hold on. Do you have any friends or family?
I don't think so. I'm thinking, and I can only really.
All right. Well,
Denlin is the only name I can think of, and that's my name. So.
do you have any things with you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I have things. I'm not sure how I got most of them. I know that I belonged.
Do you have a place to live?
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure about that either.
Oh God.
No.
Adventure
My favorite
moment.
friend, come out. All right, hold on. He's like gonna go upstairs.
It's
He like comes down. He comes downstairs with like a blanket and like a. And he's just like, okay, hold on. He like closes his door and he like puts the close sign. All right, here you go, pal. You can rest here for today, okay? You're all good. Maybe you want to relax.
Maybe I
Maybe
need
someone-
to rest it off.
for you.
Maybe I'll remember something if I get
You
some
can
rest.
take this upstairs with you. You can take this blanket and this pillow and just go relax, okay, pal?
I pull out my coin purse. I don't have much, but here I give him
No,
the three.
no, it's fine, friend.
not
No, it's
much.
okay. Just
I have.
I can't take money from like I can't take money from you. I don't know. I just feel bad. I'm gonna.
Have you?
give him
have you
Goodberry. Wait,
eaten-
give him Goodberry.
Have you eaten for the day? Have you eaten anything today?
I've eaten food. Have you? I can cook. How about I go make? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm gonna go make us a meal. You can just relax here for a little.
Okay.
Okay, just stay right here. I'm gonna get the fire going. I just need to grab some firewood.
I'm
Let's forget
really
what's going on.
tired. I haven't slept in a while. I think I'm just gonna
He's
close
gonna
my
win.
eyes for a little bit. If you don't mind.
Galen just curls up like near the floor of a general store.
I instantly conk. If like my brain allowed, like I'm out. Like I'm just laying in the middle. Like I'm snoring. I am out.
Come on,
Dude, that's-
buddy.
All right, Dorcas is conked out in a general store.
Not getting
Alright.
cocked out. What the fuck?
That was so bad.
Dorcas, your dad fucking walking around with dementia.
How am I supposed to fucking know?
He doesn't know.
Yeah, dementia,
Last time
Dorcas.
I checked, he was fully cognizant, so this is gonna be a surprise to me.
It's one of those things where unless they go to the general store, they will not find me. And
Yeah.
The rapidly developing dementia.
it's one of those
Like,
things
just
where you
within the
guys
minute.
know that this place is a piece of shit, and the general store probably doesn't have anything for you. So
Yeah. Wouldn't go for no
I'm never
reason.
finding Genlin.
Dude, the
Just
gnome is
sleeping.
just. Do
I
you
will
like how the
sleep
gnome
for
was
as long
nice
as
to
he
you at
lets
the very
me.
least? He's gonna let you sleep there for tonight. He it feels bad. You're just like an old man, and you just like walked in here, and he feels really horrible.
I really try to be like as nice as possible. Like
Dude,
I could not
to some of the
keep up.
people, it was understandable. To every guard, they're just because you're
Oh, I
like a
get it.
madman.
Oh, I get it. Like if I was just some random dude and some like they probably don't see like too many furbolgs. Like we're not all that popular of a race to begin with on the real like upper world.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, some random dude. No, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm
The
sorry.
rock gnome is probably a little bit more accepting.
Rock gnome
probably-
the MPV.
He's probably been through some shit. He's probably seen a lot of things. He's probably in slums for a while. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mm.
So
Rock no.
Rock
sleep.
gnome, baby.
Like I said, I'm gonna like even if like I'm just gonna long rest until somebody wakes me up. Like I'm
And,
exhausted.
It is Dorcas's and Bunnius's turn.
Okay. Do we arrive at the Hall of Scrolls?
You start like pathing towards the directions, and it takes you to a gate.
Here we go again.
Another fucking gate.
Wait, guys. Hold up. Top, all the way to the left. I'm pinging.
Among Us.
God damn it.
Among Us.
That's it. That's
Among
it.
Us.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, another one. Oh my god, there's another one.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Oh god.
Hello.
I'm stabbed by the shopkeeper, and it's just Among Us character.
Hi. State your names and your business.
Dorcas. Bunny. Hall
Hello.
of Sacred Scrolls.
No.
Yes.
We're going
The
to the
cat
Hall
can
of
talk.
Sacred Scrolls to worship.
That cat can talk. Jeez.
Oh, I didn't know you spoke Elvish.
I mean, no, but like that was very clearly like some kind of weird dialogue.
Yep.
Always.
Alright, we're all good.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, you have a weird talking cat. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let you. You got
You
1,000
just-
gold on you?
Why would I need 1,000 gold?
Pay the toll.
What fucking toll are you talking about?
Roll toll.
Is it just this guy?
No, it's like there's a bunch of guys.
Okay, alright. What toll are you talking about?
All right. Can you read?
I mean, I
Just answer
can.
the question. Can you read?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to take out a scroll and he's going to undo it. He's going to show it to you. It literally explains what the rest of the party has been going through.
Okay.
Either you require a 10,000 gold purse, meaning you must have 10,000 gold on you to pass. This is per
Okay.
person, by the way. One individual can't take people with
So,
them.
let me...
Or
I
you pay them 1,000 gold up.
I get the gist, so let me get this straight. We can't go into the upper echelon of the city with
No.
the good like the valuable goods because we don't have money. But my problem is, then how are you fueling your economy by not letting people in to barter?
I'm not a politician.
I'm just a guard,
Fucking
man.
guard.
Okay, what's your name?
All right, you know what? Here, let me give you my full opinion. How about that?
No,
I'll
just tell
make
me your name.
decisions.
Forget it.
No. Let me give you my opinion.
Go ahead
That's what
then.
you asked for, right?
I didn't ask for your opinion. I asked for the logistics of it.
All right. Well, I didn't ask you to come to the gate. I didn't ask you to. Still, here you are.
You're being smart with me, and I will be smart right back. I promise you. This is a game we could play all day if you'd like.
Honestly, would rather
Oh,
not.
it won't be played
do
all
this
day. It'll be
today.
played with you. It'll be played with a bunch of arrows.
What is your name?
I'm gonna tell you my name.
Fine, nameless guard man. I need you to understand that there are repercussions to your actions right now. Have
Oh,
you
are there?
ever heard of
Oh,
the
tell
demo?
me the repercussions of my actions.
Have you ever heard of the Demogorgon?
The fuck?
Have you ever heard that name?
Not that I. No.
I'd like to insight check that. Has he?
He's going ahead.
Like the fuck's a demigorgon?
Do I have advantage with
so
Bunny
the-
in this
the
thing?
Bunny-
Or
Yeah,
Bunny?
yeah, Bunny's gonna help.
This
Thank
is
you
just
so
like
much,
a Dorcas thing.
Okay,
This is just like
thank
a Dorcas. For a second, Dorcas, you believe him. You're like, oh, okay. And then Bunny's like,
I
Dorcas,
imagine it would be
Dorcas,
like
no.
visible that he's like sweating and shit like that, like by hearing that name. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he is perturbed. It is like you've invoked. It's like kind of like if you invoke Satan, like a normal conversation. Like, have you heard? Have you
Gotcha.
I heard
Well,
that
have you ever
Jesus
heard of
Christ.
going to
This
hell?
is the long short of it, unnamed guardsman. The Demogorgon is in your city right now, and you stopping us from crossing this bridge to seek the help to be rid him from your city is inherently putting your city in danger. You are a guardsman who is doing the worst job in the city right now at keeping
And
your city
you are a
safe.
madman who is talking to a guard like he can do anything about any kind of like whatever. I'm not opening the gate for you.
I'm not
idiot.
asking you to do anything. I'm
How
asking
about
you
you
to
go
let me
get
do
some
your
gold?
job.
How about you go get some gold?
I'm fine with walking away. Truthfully,
Uh,
I know that you are the guardsman who's done the worst damage to the city today.
Nope.
Your city could be in real danger, and we could be looking to remedy that. But instead, you're going to. Well, I'd be content with you escorting us to the Hall of Sacred Scrolls so we can ask our questions truthfully.
You're insane.
And you're an idiot. Goodbye.
Okay. Dorcas, buddy.
So bothersome. It's like I don't know.
Buddy.
John, I'm sorry if you couldn't convince him with reason. It was true. You were reasonable. But
But this city,
he's not.
This
But
city,
the corruption is so thick.
yeah,
It's
like,
so
it's
thick.
tar, dude. It's tar.
Well,
so
yeah.
sorry.
No, I'm.
There's no
I'm
reasoning
hope
with
you know
corrupt
that, but that
people.
doesn't mean that Dorcas isn't going to be upset about this.
Don't
Yeah.
go
Be
fuming.
upset. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yes, you also.
Like,
I also think it probably dawned. There's no money.
I am baffled. I have plenty of goods that are worth money. It's just we have no money
And
because we
honestly,
can't sell our goods. But how does that make any sense if we have expensive
It
goods and
doesn't make
can't
any
come
sense.
in and fuel their economy? I am.
Honestly,
They-
I think the reason that they're keeping people here with all these loopholes is because they don't want more people inside.
Well, yeah, but like, is
Even if it's
Rel-
beneficial to them. I think
is
something's wrong.
religion secluded to the hierarchy of this city? And if that's the case, how on earth do people
Mm.
pray? You know, like, do they just not
Would
go
I
to
know
their
that,
temples?
Kenny? Like, would I even...
I wasn't asking to meet fucking Jesus. I was asking to go to the temple.
like, I just want to go to the
I
library,
do
man.
daily
Like, what
thing,
the
not
fuck?
Okay. All right. So, Bunny, here's the gist, right? You've heard of this place before. It has very strict proceedings. You have never been to the upper echelon. You have never seen what the good part of the city is like. You've seen
Yeah.
nobles coming in. That was rare, seeing them by the gates and stuff and commercing over here. That's
Yeah.
really rare. That's actually weird that you saw them. But it happens. Specifically because they come here looking to pick up servants. Essentially, like, there's usually a hold, which offers like the ability to sell your services to people, sell yourself to people. So if you were looking to become an indentured servant, better. Essentially, it works in like a weird. You might have the means of becoming rich, but you literally can't afford to be rich because you can't sell the shit that you have. You can't offload. So if you wanted to offload your shit, but that would mean you'd have to sell yourself,
Yeah.
which
I
means that
think-
your goods would be forfeit.
Yeah.
Which means you wouldn't be making money from it, meaning you'd be starting from ground zero.
It's fucked.
It's a
Fuck.
fucky system where the rich get rich. They don't have to pay you for anything. They take everything that you have and then force you into service for an extended duration of time.
Hmm.
The good news
Yeah.
is that you can work your way out of it after like 20 years.
Ahaha.
Guys, let's sell ourselves into slavery.
Yeah, guys, it's
I already
I
sold
feel
my
like-
soul once today.
Yeah, like
I
we're
feel-
not
I
gonna
feel
go
like-
from begging to selling ourselves to slavery.
Hey, as
like
you're looking
let's
for
let's
the
have
hold where
some
you can do
common
that,
decency
here you go.
here.
Here you go. Here's where the hold is. It actually.
What'd you
Wait,
say?
not the, you're like, oh, that's where we can sell ourselves.
No, like we went from begging a demon not to kill us to selling ourselves to slavery. I'm gonna have some self-respect here. Never happened. Sorry to break it to you. I don't know what's happening here, but that's not it.
Wait, hold on, listen. Okay, what if we all sell ourselves, but we beat the shit out of her? And then we like grab her shit back. We probably tie up the
Wait.
rope.
It's like we shout ourselves to noble. It's like, oh, do this for me, peasant. We just beat the shit out of him. It's like, no, fuck you.
Get his ass. Get his shoes. Don't let
We're
him get his
free.
Well-
We're free
well,
once more.
Let's be realistic,
on the
right? Like they'd
spot.
have a bunch of clad armored bodyguards come in and be like,
Yep.
"Give me your possessions." It's like, well, you're no fun.
No.
I
We
don't
just,
want to be
no.
inside of you.
No. We just get a guillotine. Eat the rich. Just guillotine every
Eat the
fucking
rich.
noble.
Eat the rich.
Eat
the
the
rich.
rich. Just guillotine every noble.
All right.
The rich.
Oh my
We
god,
got
what
a
if, we
friend for
start,
you, Sean.
what if we do start like an uprising of all like the poor
Slum.
folk?
As time kind of goes on here, and you're all here.
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
1 second. I'm so
huh?
sorry.
Yeah.
Bunny, we just got rejected at the gate. I
Yeah.
am at a loss for what we do next. Do we just go meet up with the people, or do you think I have enough time to forge a mithril dagger, hopefully at that smith?
I mean, we could try. Like,
Do you have any other errands you want to hit in the city?
honestly, not really. There isn't much here.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I hope the forge is at least functioning. I can bring the material there.
Hmm.
If the forge functions, I can make it work. I have
We can
proficiency with
always
smith's
go
tools.
check.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
I have my
you
own
pick out the
tools,
forge.
you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out like whatever like rinky dinky.
You guys are able to find
Yeah.
a blacksmith located like actually, you know what? You're able to find something in this like area over here. Bunny kind of like Bunny. You recognize you know some of this. Take him to the blade bazaar.
Yep.
This is like where commerce is like normal. Like this is where people usually go to buy like stuff. This is essentially the high quality
Quote,
place that you'd go
unquote.
to in the slums.
The
And by
no-
high quality, I mean this is where you probably criminals selling illegal, illicit goods.
Drugs?
This is
Who'd
probably-
probably have money, and there'd also probably be a blacksmith nearby. That you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bunny
You're
would
able
definitely
to-
let him know that, like, you know,
Like
it
be
isn't
careful.
exactly like particularly legal, but it's the best place here.
Le-
Understood.
Be careful.
So
don't
please
get
tread
hurt.
carefully.
You're in the
Okay,
slums.
okay,
Is it
okay.
legal even? What's law in the slum?
What is law in the slums? Let's
Pretty
be
much.
honest.
What
This is the thing. I'm assuming there's not much gold circulating in the lower quadrant of the city, so I'd assume that people barter with goods often as well. So I can imagine that we can use our items that we have in this general swap meet with whoever shows up, and maybe we can make something happen.
So you find your smithy. He's just kind of like set up. He has like his stuff. He has a forge, and he's all set up and stuff, kind of near the gate, right next to the bazaar. And he's just kind of like he's like hanging out. I imagine you like approach him while he's like working, doing things. And he's like, "Hi, what do you need?" "No, I need something forged."
No, I'd like to forge something if you don't mind.
You
And
want to use my forge?
yeah, what are you making really quickly right there?
Just a python. He just like has like this hunk of metal in his. It kind of
know,
looks like the beginnings of a python, just
there's
like
this-
something that he could.
There's this trade secret I found where when you're heating it up, you don't want to splash it right into the water. You want to give it some time to allow it to become kind of smoother, because if you splash it right into the water and cool it, then it becomes very rigid and the python doesn't go exactly the way you want it to.
Make me a blacksmithing tool check. We'll see if like
Just like
we'll see how impressive that is.
Like,
I mean, this is
Wisdom, intelligence, what's my here?
I don't know what you use.
Oh, sheesh.
What does
I guess
Dorcas
it'll
use
be... I feel like wisdom makes sense. 10.
I mean, I can definitely assist,
Go on
but
ahead, make him seem smarter, bunny.
yeah.
a little bardic inspiration.
7.
He looks at you and gives you a nod. Ah, I actually didn't know that trick myself. So you're handy with the forge, then. You know.
Yeah, I got some material I was hoping to work here, but it doesn't seem like there's much gold floating about. I wanted
Not
to...
really, friend. Well, if you're asking me if you want to trade in coin, you can, but goods might go farther. There's no way anyone's gathering enough to get through that gate. It's a fruitless effort. It's a pipe dream and a half.
Yeah, so I figured I'd talk to someone like me and you. We wouldn't go blowing smoke up each other's ass. We'd just
Now,
talk.
here's the thing, right? They say 1,000 gold up front, you get, but let's say you pay that, right? What happens after the fact? I think what they do is they do a purse check right after that, and if you're under 10,000 gold, they just throw you back over here. So they just take your money.
That would make sense.
I've heard rumors about stuff like that.
Yeah,
Honestly,
so
yeah,
it's miserable.
They do.
I'm sorry to
it's
cut you off.
whatever.
We just wanted to go to the Hall of Sacred Scrolls, and they yelled at us, so it is what it is, right?
If you're looking for books, you can find some at the bazaar.
At the
If you're
Bazaar,
looking for
gotcha.
holy men, you're not going to find them here. Unfortunately, all of them are kind of hoity-toity, you know what I mean, on the other side of
No, I gotcha. I was, like, really hoping to meet some people who knew some religious stuff. Do you have any, like... I don't know, is there any
There's some
people
people
around
over here. Like I said, Bazaar is probably the best place to find that kind of stuff. But if you're looking to use my forge, what do you got?
I got some pretty expensive material, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. But I'm looking
Okay, take a
to
look.
forge into a weapon. I'd like to size this guy. Are me and him cool or no?
Oh, you
Inside
make an
check.
insight check on him.
Yeah.
Bunny's assistance.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean,
sorry. You make a separate insight check this time, actually. I wanted you to roll this one.
Yeah,
Because
because
maybe I
Alright.
get a bad gauge and you stop me or something.
14.
Yeah, he's okay. He doesn't seem like
Yeah.
a person you can't trust. He seems
Okay.
to be kind of up and up with you.
So how I imagine that works, like Dorcas looks down, like looks around, looks at Bunny, and Bunny's like, okay, yeah, go
but it
ahead.
just kind of gives a thumbs up, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
big thumbs
cool,
up.
cool, cool.
thumbs up
And I'd
and
be
a
like,
little wink.
okay,
Good.
I got there was a drow patrol that hit us a couple of days back, and we stole a bunch of this off of them. And he smacks a thing of mithril down on the table.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to work into a dagger.
All right. Now that
10 pounds of it. I can make another one. We could trade something for
you
it.
could make a few blades with that. That's good.
Hmm.
This is my forge will be using them.
That is
Yeah.
true.
What kind of cut you thinking I could get from?
That's a
What do you think
tough
would be
one.
fair?
What would be
I'd like
fair?
you to
So-
offer me instead of me offer you. I'd like to see what you might have to offer me. You know what I
30,
mean?
70
I appreciate that. Well, we both know that this is very valuable ore, and
Very.
all that you would be doing would be halting your progress for the day, and kind of get to take a day of R&R, and
True.
kind of come. So what I'm thinking is I could either make you another weapon, like another dagger, and you could keep that using a fraction of a pound of mithril.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to spend a day with my family. I'd
Yeah.
like that. Do you
Give
think
you
you'd
some
be willing to
time.
pay my operating costs?
I could pay your operating cost. You could spend some time with your family, chill.
I usually make probably 10 gold every day.
Okay, I can. I don't have much money here. You know how it is.
If you got some
I
goods,
can-
I'll take food. We're desperately low on food at my house.
Yeah. I got some rations and stuff, and then Dirk's gonna dig around. I got 6 days worth of rations. Most of it's like dried meats. My
That's something.
pop is really good at hunting and getting food together. So truthfully, I mean, like, how many days of food does your family need?
I don't want to take all your food. What else do you got?
I mean, like, you got kids, you got youngins. I'm cool with you taking food.
I definitely could use the food.
Well, I mean, like, shit. Just give me another day here. You can just take 5 days. I'll keep enough for today, and we'll be solid.
I've
That's
how
fine with
often
me.
do you break things around here?
Break?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a forge. Stuff breaks really often. You'll find a whole bunch of.
I mean, I've
Material
got some spell scrolls
there.
of mending.
Oh, now that is something I could use. That is
It's
well
hype.
worth it.
That's tight.
That is so. Even one of those would be enough to. Oh, I could do some really. Please, one of those, and the
Of
whole
course.
thing is yours.
All right.
The food is a generous offer. That. Thank you so
And-
much.
Can I be
Of
honest
course.
with you?
Yes.
We have been met with nothing but hostility, it feels like, since we came into this town. So it's nice to see a friendly face alone.
Most definitely.
That's all.
You'll find some friendly faces around. Them are, the guards are probably. They gotta
Yikes,
be.
yeah.
They gotta be.
In order to do their job.
Mm.
Also,
They've killed people. They make no mistake. You go near those gates. I've seen them kill people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
uh,
Well, we'll do the operating or pay the operating cost with like the spell scroll.
That's more than enough. That's more than enough. That's
Would
way
you?
more what
okay,
10 gold would get me. So that's
okay.
perfect. Thank you.
So the spell scroll, mending, and the rations. Does that cover, it, or would you like anything else?
That's everything. No, nothing else. I'm
Awesome.
good. That's a generous offer. I don't think I could ask for.
Awesome. Because it's such a generous offer, we're hoping to reconvene with people today.
You can meet
Could
here.
we-
You can meet
Yeah,
here.
that's exactly what I was hoping. I can convince you that we can meet here. I
My
can get
shop is yours.
awesome.
Thank you.
We'll take great care of it.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go spend the day with my family.
Gotcha.
You have just
I'll
treat the
close
forge
it
well,
up for
okay?
the. I'll close it up for the day. Make sure that nobody. Unfortunately, won't be selling any goods, but you'll be covering your costs anyway.
I'm more than covered. This is enough.
Is there
I
a
just
key that I
couldn't
could
be going
borrow?
home
I need to
5
go
days worth.
fetch. I need to go fetch my friends really quickly.
Some what?
Is there like a key that I could borrow to lock the shop? I need to fetch my friends.
Yeah, I
really
actually do have a spare key.
Awesome.
It's right.
Perfect.
Sweet.
It's underneath the mattress.
You gotta find a better spot for that.
I know.
Alright, you good.
You know, you check underneath the mattress and there's like, it's just.
Like, oh wow, this is a comedically large key. This was not hidden under the mattress at all.
Big key.
You tripped on this.
You can see it underneath the mat.
Alright, well,
The key-shaped imprint.
you got the rations, you got the mending book, you're good to go.
He is gonna head out. He's gonna go home. He's gonna spend
Take
the
it
day with
easy.
his family before.
Yay.
I'll lock the shop,
Happy
put the
ending.
key on a belt, and then start walking towards our meetup spot.
Got a little bit of good
I
luck.
think- Yeah, that worked great. Wait, hey,
Yep.
nice job with the spell scroll there, Bunny. That was insane.
Oh.
I didn't realize you
Oh.
had that. That's so
I hope you know
Yeah,
how
it
much
happens
those
in
things
the
are worth.
goblins.
That is not 10 gold.
That's a lot of
Not
money.
like we're
but
gonna use it.
It's like you can't really sell it. At the very least, you can like use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, we
very. Like, I got 4 from, like, the goblins that we met.
Gubbos.
Holy
Yeah.
No, those things are expensive as fuck. Any kind of spell scroll is expensive. Even cantrips.
Yeah, like that's fucking awesome. Nice job. Thank you so much.
Cantrip scrolls are actually about 50. Believe it or not, they're 50 gold.
Yeah, he's solid.
Wow.
And I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. That's like he could
If, like-
sell that in the bazaar and you could
Or like,
trade it
if
for
one of
something.
his more expensive like things breaks, he can just like, oh man, I have my
Fix it.
jail free card, and he uses his one-time scroll, and
Dude, his
there-
entire forge like fucking mending.
Yeah.
His entire livelihood is gone.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Alright. What's the tavern they said they were gonna meet us at? Or did they not say it? They just said the tavern.
Just a
They
tap.
just said the tavern.
A tap.
You have to go looking for the tavern.
Hey,
I think there might just be one tavern here.
hey, you ma'am, on the street, crossing the road. Yeah, you. Hello. Is there a tavern around here?
Yeah.
You do not sound like I thought you would sound. I am going to be honest.
What's wrong? What's wrong with how I'm talking?
Nothing's wrong at all. It's a
Nothing.
welcome
I'm a
surprise,
beautiful
actually.
woman.
You are a beautiful woman. Anyway, where's the tavern? I'm sorry.
It's just down the road.
Okay,
Right down the road.
Thank you, ma'am.
that way. Thank you. Bye bye.
Right down the road. Can't miss it.
Have
Awesome.
a good day, cutie.
Thank you. That was insensitive. I shouldn't have said that. I feel bad now.
Yeah, like Bunny kind of like elbows his leg a little bit.
Dude, you just like approach this dwarf.
Hello. It's like,
She like turns around.
Oh,
Before
jeez.
like behind you, she probably looks.
Maybe
Classic
we should
bearded
buy you
lady
some
situation.
manners.
I heard like dwarven women grow beards. So
They do. They do, actually.
What if she turns around? And she has this like, biggest beard of all.
You remind me of my dad.
You remind me of- I'm a woman.
Oh,
My dad is very feminine.
that is her.
My dad's
Dude.
pretty. You guys meet up with the rest of the party. Everyone's together now.
Yay.
Hey guys.
No.
Except
Oh,
Gunner.
hey. Any luck in your
Uh,
side, guys?
Yeah. Well,
little
we
bit.
couldn't. Go ahead.
No, like it's fine. Couldn't cross the gate. I'm pretty sure you
Oh,
guys encountered
yep.
the same thing.
10,000 gold? 1,000 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did strike a little bit of luck,
Ooh.
actually.
What you got?
You can pay the fee with 1,000 gold. That's all I need to get across.
Uh,
About that, Crimson, I don't
The
think
weeds.
that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Crimson Buddy, like, honestly, can't exactly do that, but with my knowledge of the connections around here, we can find a place to barter.
Whatever the cost.
Speaking of Crimson,
True.
you mind if I take you somewhere?
Wait,
Just get
before-
your armor fixed up a little bit.
Wait,
Yeah,
before we do go
We actually
anywhere-
rented out the
Genlin
blacksmith.
isn't here, by the way.
Wait, before we go. One, two, where's Genlin?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Did he?
I
He said he was
Don't-
going, like, in the docks, right? He said that out loud? Or am I hallucinating?
No. He said he was by the docks.
Yeah, so,
We should.
Yeah. Did anyone see where he ran off to?
yeah, he said he went by the docks.
Um,
That first.
Okay, we'll swing by the docks and grab him along the way back.
Maybe he fell asleep.
maybe he fell in the water.
So,
Wait!
I hope not.
Kenny, I'm thinking this because I have advantage on tracking those that are considered my favorite enemies, which is humanoids. So I want to start tracking down Genlin.
We're gonna be like following his footsteps. Like, why'd he go into the bakery? Like, why is it
Literally
around?
went
You're
into every
surveying-
business except for the one that was nice accepted me.
You look around for where Genlin is. And then you eventually find like a store. You heard like whisperings that like this gigantic old man had like wandered into the general store, and then it and like you're like, oh, obviously it's Genlin's. You guys are outside the general store now. The close sign's still like hung up there.
Knock.
Knock.
There we go.
Knock.
Genlin!
Let me in.
Hold
Genlin!
on.
It's been a second. Let me in.
Genlin, open the door now.
Genlin!
Michael! Open!
Michael!
Michael!
Michael, we're leaving here. Michael.
Genlin, please.
Please don't leave us here.
Genlin, please open the door. Genlin.
No,
Genlin.
don't leave my nuts on your forehead.
Genlin.
Realizing that the
Good
store
man.
owner isn't opening the front door, I guess I'll
I'm reading something. I'm
Okay, don't worry about it.
You have to leave me alone.
when
for a
the
second.
guest has to open the door, like, should I? Am I?
Read my nuts.
Don't open the door. I'm
Read my
doing
nuts.
something. Guys, don't open the door.
Fucking singer. Fucking
Just
got
wait
him.
a little.
All right,
You don't want to flatten the poor soul on the other
you
end.
guys open up the. You guys are like knock on the door. There's no one answering. Genlin isn't answering, but you know that Genlin had entered this place. Do you enter regardless?
Well, if you're not gonna open the door, I'm gonna bash in anyways.
Wait,
I
he
know.
entered like 4 businesses beforehand. How do we know that this
Because
currently
there's
in?
no actually, yeah, Crimson. What's your insight?
Crimson's nose.
What if they just closed? You know.
Where does your nose go, Crimson?
Enough about my nose. tracks
Your
in
nose
and
goes
leaves,
in
yeah.
here, is Crimson. Your nose is going in here.
And Crimson like gives them a glare. It's like he clearly went inside.
I just want to know how you got to that conclusion. I'm sorry.
Well,
Well, the
obviously,
rumors,
that commoner I questioned before said the And
What-
Yeah, we were
He'll
talking
point
to
like,
people.
Crimson. Sounds
He'll
like you're
probably
cold.
point to like he'll probably point to like something that like was dropped behind by Genlin, like that was on the floor, like a
Oh look,
footstep
a
here,
Goodberry!
or something like that. Or, like,
Who
or
makes that
honestly,
big of a
something reminds me of,
footstep?
like a strand of like beard hair that had just fallen down or something. Then like probably like, he could have like picked up on. Looks kind of
Okay.
impatient, if anything.
Okay, understood. I apologize.
Well, hey, Dokus, you wanna bash a door open with me?
Please, no bashing the door.
Yeah, I was about to say, why would you do that?
Oh wait, who can pick lock, actually?
These people have no money. That door might be broken for fucking years.
Yeah,
Perhaps
Oh.
We-
Wait, who can pick lock?
I'm pretty... Give me a second.
why are we gonna break
picks up
Pretty.
Bunny a bit just to get the door
Honey,
light.
if you don't know how to pick locks, I could figure it out. I got something
Uh,
in mind.
Dorcas pulls out a
Has anyone tried,
screwdriver.
like,
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock pick this door the hard way. I'm taking the door apart.
Oh my
So
God.
here's the
anyone-
thing. Here's the thing. The hinge is exposed on your side. It's not really. Literally, take it
Yeah,
out.
I can just like take the locking mechanism itself off if you can't lockpick.
Are there any windows in the store?
No.
Honestly, I think you might have to do that. It's been like years since I've actually picked locks.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just letting you practice. I don't.
Go on ahead. Give it a locksmith test.
I think that yours has got a little bit more finesse than mine does. I'd just cause property damage.
I mean, you
I'd
can...
have to reinstall his door.
That's D&D-ing. It's
Anyone ever tried like calling Genlin's name? Like, has that gotten anywhere? Just,
No.
Catch
No.
yells.
We've been shouting out here for a little bit of time now. I think.
Yeah, I don't have the proper tools to do so.
Understood. Well, screwdriver time.
Just get-
Like, if you need any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Roll
Yeah.
me a 5. Do it. That's all I need.
I assist Bunny by picking them up.
My God, you passed the
You
5.
assist me assisting.
look, I passed.
You need
Look, I passed.
look.
You see, Dorcas like takes the whole doorknob off, like changes the locking mechanism from inside very crudely using the screwdriver, and then like jams his finger in, and then moves the deadbolt with his finger, and then pushes it open.
I need to learn that.
It
That
don't I?
really is the hard way. And then you guys are able to enter. As you're like entering, you see a small gnome just standing in front of like a dimly lit fire. On top of it's like a pot, and he is just stirring it, just stirring whatever's inside that pot.
The
Oh,
Genly got chopped
Excuse
out
me,
and
sir.
put in soup.
Hello, sir.
Hello. You okay there, buddy?
Excuse me, sir. We're looking for a man named Genlin.
Ever shall I burn. Ever shall I burn. Ever shall I burn. Ever
Did he-
shall I burn.
this is gonna be a strange question, but can I make an insight check to see if that
No, that's
pot
not
is
strange at all.
Genlin's stew?
Like, what the...
What
I'd
kind
like
of-
a Genlin stew. Is that what's happening right now?
Is this Genlin's too?
Here's
God.
the you see like the basement door just like ajar. You don't see Genlin inside the pot, thankfully. Just like staring for this blank expression on his face, stirring the pot while chanting "Ever shall I burn."
Okay. Are there any like frying pans or like blunt objects around?
There are.
I
Funny.
grab one and I hit him in the back of the head with it.
he goes down. Immediately.
Non-lethal.
Oh my god.
Wow.
See, as you're kind of like looking around more, maybe like as you're scuffling, you begin noticing that gas is everywhere in here.
A what?
What the-
Ass? What?
Gas?
Theorez gas, the demon gas, the one that
Oh.
causes madness. All magic cast in here is now going to be magic. Hooray, hurrah! The general store is now a fucking demon land.
Well, it seems like Genlin
Want
is
to look
here.
For So at this point, could I like roll survival to try and track him down specifically in this place?
Make me dude, you can see it's all like kind of like the gas is like creeping, not like down into the basement, but rather up out of the basement.
You went somewhere?
I'm heading down there.
He's in the
Yeah.
basement.
Give me a minute. I want to prop
Yeah,
this
I'm
guy
heading
up on a
down to
chair.
basement.
I
all
know
go
he was
to the
under some
basement
type of influence, but
together.
I did hit him kind of hard.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry about that, bud. If I've learned anything from our expedition so far, when people start murmuring bullshit, you hit them in the back of the head.
Let's
It would have
Fair
saved us so much
reaction.
trouble.
Well, let's stay together.
Their reaction.
let's stay together. And
I'm
follow.
heading into the basement.
Let's
Yeah,
all go.
I'm creeping after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you find Genlin. He has a piece of chalk in his hands, and he's just kind of scrawling things on the walls, just like different types of like squids and snakes and other kinds of things like that.
Oh
just
my
all these
goodness.
symbols. Just
Hey.
all laughing. Just.
Ah, fiend. There you are.
Hey,
You stop
parasite!
that.
Hi.
Come on, we gotta go. You could write.
You can write in the goddamn. Not here. Come on.
Blacksmith.
At least
Got
get
no
out of the
places to
general
throw
store's
this.
basement.
I like it here.
Why?
It's funny.
You'll need
But-
it
He'd
inconsequential.
offered us. I just went into his basement. Went insane.
I'm gonna be waiting outside. This is just weird coming from my dad.
Yeah, I
Uh,
understand.
yeah.
Dorcas.
I want to try to punch myself in the face.
No,
Dude,
don't put yourself in
you can actually like bet. So make me a wisdom saving.
Holy, 23.
23.
Dude, you're actually able to overcome. You take.
Oh, wait, Dorcas. Oh.
Orcus
he's
like
got-
stops like as he's about to walk away.
You
and he's
seize
like,
yourself from the demon.
I think your father's back. Does he still have dementia? Yes or no?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Who
Hey there.
are you?
Well, you've. What?
Get him.
Genlin, are you okay?
Finland.
What is wrong with my head?
Inside check? Is he like fucking with us or like?
Is he in
No.
control yet or no?
Yeah, he is now. He's going batshit
Hey,
insane because he has
hey,
a
look at
demon
me.
inside him.
Let's take a knee, okay? Do you know your name?
You look like me.
Yeah, kinda. Like we're cool. Do you know your name?
I'm Genlin.
Yes, correct. Do you know anyone here?
Shake my head no.
Okay.
It might be
And
the effect.
Do you know how you got here?
Shake my head no again.
Okay. Well, what's most important right now is that you're safe, right? So how about this? We're gonna
As
take
soon as
you out of
say
this.
you're safe, like I start looking around in the corners of the room.
Yeah, like at that point, I'd probably like take a step back,
Again,
you know, hands up.
Genlin. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, roll me a d100.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. He's going into madness.
Uh-oh.
Alright, you look around the darkened shadows of the corners of the... and you kind of begin to feel like this presence kind of like... It's like you'd forced them out of your head. Now they're pushing back again. But this time it doesn't feel focused on control. It's like they're trying to wither you. But like as like this is going on, at the same time, you can just see something moving in the darkness, like in the shadows. And like this creature just like steps out. Like this shadow darkened long like with this wide gaping mouth filled with sharp teeth, and it just stares at you like these long claws, and you're petrified with fear. No one else sees this, only you.
Is he just like fucking
can't-
staring into the corner, like scared?
Like terrified. He has this like fucking
Okay.
horrific expression on his face as if
I
he just
think
saw a monster
think
and
it's a
now he's
good time.
actually paralyzed.
I think it's
I
a good
wanna
time to
tr-
get him. Yeah.
I want to track his eyes and see where he's looking. Is there anything there?
No.
Okay. Okay, understood. I'm gonna pick you up. You seem like you're scared. We're gonna get you out of this place.
Oh me.
And I'm gonna like take his head and kind of like put it on my chest and like kind of like pick him up because he's like paralyzed and like try to pull him out of here.
He's able to like stagger walk with you, just like
Yeah.
barely able to move.
It's cool. I gotcha.
Ah,
I'm
this
sorry
day's-
if I'm giggling this entire time, ruining this.
Day is getting better and better, huh? Fuck.
You guys make it out of the general store.
We go to the blacksmith. Well, can we just like put a pillow on the gnome head, like,
This-
and
I
turn
think
off?
this is where I'm gonna end session. I don't think anyone.
What's that?
Damn it.
Oh, so we've been at this for a little bit. You guys ready to end session?
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Yeah, we just went. We go back to the
Honestly,
blacksmith.
I wanna write a note. Like,
Oh,
just a
right.
quick note. Like,
What's the note that you leave?
sorry for our friend. He's going through incredible mental stress right now.
Also,
Also for the bump on the head. Something. It seemed like. Shit. Actually, I don't know what to say here.
I
also
made
sorry for
sure
the
he's
bump on the
not
head.
dead. He'll just have to sleep it off like we all do.
Yeah.
oh, Gokis,
about
before
the
you
word?
go, put the goddamn knob back.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait,
I was
wait.
working on that.
I think I'd leave behind the. I've still got the capitalist coin.
Oh, a what? Oh, what?
The capitalist coin.
Do it! Do it! Capitalist coin.
Yeah. I leave that behind with him.
The one.
Like, I think it's just a gold piece.
It's a gold
but,
piece. It's a capitalist coin.
Yeah.
Can I swipe back the capitalist?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking god, you ass!
And
wait,
so
that
it
is.
continues.
Wait, that's your gold. Holy shit! You swipe it back, your gold.
No, see, here's the thing: the capitalist coin is the coin that almost killed all the goblins. Capital, and now it's
Yeah.
happening again.
Here's the thing: Mev gave them, so she's taking it back.
Yeah. Like, I had it on me, because...
She's the queen of capitalism.
she...
Oh my god! All right, good game, guys. For real,
Oh my
All
god.
right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
it's stressful.
I'm sorry if
It's
your
incredibly
encounter was with
depressing.
an incredibly powerful demon that had
I'm-
been traveling with you the entire time underneath
Underneath
boy.
our nosy wozy woo,
just this asshole,
a mega douche.
Mega
the
douche.
mega douche.
Give me the old man back, bitch.
Give me Gimlin, please.
Give me Gimlin, bitch. Give him back.
Give us
You
back,
motherfucker.